Live,
We
flip the
live.
mom's house. You are live
You got
now.
the 30 seconds? You got
Yes,
the 30-second thing? Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes. All you bitch ass niggas and niggettes. You feel me?
Nigga,
I like to welcome y'all back to the Miguel Tucker TV channel. Okay.
we here.
I'm here with my main man, my main nigga on the trigger. You dig what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? My nigga Tyson,
Yes,
aka
sir.
Ty Anderson,
Yes,
aka
sir.
DJ Psycho,
Yes,
aka
sir.
nigga, you better hide
DJ
all your
Psycho is
aunties from
crazy.
this nigga, especially in the nursing home, nigga, because he gonna fuck them, okay?
Yo,
Anyway,
yo, whoa, whoa. Hey.
and we are back with another reaction video. This is my first, well, this is probably like my second live stream. You know, a lot of you guys that subscribe to the channel, I know you guys used to see me doing like short form content, recorded content, you know, talking about like this and that, new topics, reaction channels, reaction videos and whatnot. But today is kind of gonna be something like that. We're gonna do live reactions. Also, we're gonna give our commentary, what we just watched, okay?
Hey. We smoking weed and we talking that shit.
Marijuana, okay?
You get
And,
marijuana, my fault.
and
Marijuana.
guess what? And guess what? And we're in a red state, okay? And we're smoking the marijuana. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck, okay?
Hey, real quick, what's a red state?
A red state is a state full of Republicans. That's what a red state is.
Am I in a red state?
Nah, nigga, you in a blue state.
It's a blue state.
Yes, nigga, you in a sanctuary state, kid. Feel me?
The
Shit.
sanctuary state is crazy.
Yeah, that's why it was none but it was a bunch of migrants in your fucking state, bro. You were
Okay. How you feel about the protesting, man?
oh man, I don't know what to
Listen,
feel.
listen. I don't condone it. Nobody getting kicked out of nothing. All right, let's start there, right? I
Yeah.
don't condone it. Nobody getting kicked out of nothing. But what I do condone it, and what I do get a kick out of, is the memes. These memes is crazy.
What you mean?
Like, bro, it's like, dude, like, hold on. I'm streaming, bro. What? Come on, bro.
Who is that cutting in and out?
That's my nigga Mo.
Mo.
Yeah,
Oh, Mo.
Yeah.
Oh man, my nigga Mo, nigga look like a fucking Grand Theft Auto character. Does he still look,
He look like a Grand Theft?
do he still look, do he still look like CJ?
He said you look like a Grand Theft Auto. He said, do you still look like CJ?
Blood look like CJ.
Bro,
With
look it on the stream so we can add you in here, bro.
he got like CJ with a high top fade, G.
Shit, come through. Fuck it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you're not mistaken, you are not mistaken reading this title, okay? Pusha T is indeed dissed Travis Scott on his new single. Well, him and No Malice from the Clipse.
Is he though? But he's not really like.
No, he's going at him. He's going at his neck. He's going directly at his neck. He has a line on there that said, "You cried in front of me. You died in front of me.
Died in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me." You understand?
Hey, yo, listen, I thought it was gonna be about Ye. You know, my mama. I was gonna be so mad because I am a Kanye fan. I don't care what nobody say.
Well,
I know he did what he did, and Kanye, you know, he sucked his cousins, you dig, but at the same time, it's like, man, it's Kanye, man. Damn, man. Oh.
Yeah, he a goat, man. I don't care how many dicks he sucked, bro. That's my nigga. Real
So you saying, real quick, so you saying if you had a family member that you cool as hell, like Big Cuz, you like, yo, that's Big Cuz.
Uh-huh.
And then you find out that he's
69 with little 69 with little boys. Yeah, I gotta cut him off, G.
I don't know, man. I just fucking hate that shit. Okay, hold on, because I'm gonna try to play some shit. But yeah, outside of that, right? My thing is what Pusha T, what took me with Pusha T is the fact that, bro, like, what is you doing? But like, what is you doing?
See, the thing is, we don't know the inner workings of all the bullshit that's going on in their camp. Okay, we always find out shit like 5 to 6 years later. Now, we didn't understand all the eternal shit that was going on with good music until Kanye actually went on the Drink Champs and said, my worst investment, I regret signing is Big
Yo.
Sean. And then Big Sean came on there. And
yeah, and that hurt me. That hurt me hard.
We knew it was some turmoil when Tiana's album bricked and it didn't do what it was supposed to do because Kanye, his head was not nowhere near music. His head was all the way up Kim's ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
I guess like, and then it's like he was going through a lot of mental issues. Like if people don't know, he is documented. He has a chemical imbalance. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's not sane. You know, he's a good artist, but he's not sane. You know, that's not throwing daggers at him. That's not trying to discredit everything that he's done.
I know people gonna hate me for this, bro, but I fuck with Kanye, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Kanye too. Look, I fuck with Kanye too,
bro. Hey, listen, I fuck with Kanye all the way.
That's my man, 100 grand.
I fuck with him all the way up until the point of that cousin shit.
Yeah, right, like look, I fuck. Look, this is how I fuck with him. That nigga can murder an old lady on film on VHS. You feel what I'm saying? And I still buy his album, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I stream that shit. Like you can have video evidence of Kanye knocking an old bitch up the head with a spiked bat. I'ma still bump that shit, dog. Like it's yay, nigga. And he from Illinois, bro. I can't fuck. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck over Illinois.
Wait. But I'm saying this much.
What's up?
Are you saying if you seen Kanye knocking a nigga back,
like fucking him, like getting up in that dookie shoot? If I had like video proof,
no. If I had video proof, I'm sorry, Kanye, you gotta go. You're my boy, but you gotta go.
it depends. Is the nigga are they the same age? Like.
What the fuck?
Now if it's an underage kid, if it's an underage boy, I can't fuck with him.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
If he's living an alternative lifestyle and he's fucking somebody of age, then hey, you know he out the closet. And niggas used to think Kanye was fruity anyway. You remember when we was younger, like when he came out on the hip hop BET Awards, like before graduation came out, he came out in them real tight skinny jeans. Before everybody started wearing skinny jeans, he was the first nigga to come out with some skinny jeans on stage. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thought he was gay then when he was wearing pink polos and shit. So if he did that, if he came out and gave us confirmation, we just gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you know, so what? Like, as long as he give us a good album. And if he dropped like, I don't know, my Dark Twisted Fantasy like part 2, like you gonna be like, and you just find out he sucked the dick and he dropped like a fire album like right after. Like, I'ma still fuck with him. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you, bro.
Let me ask you this though. How do you feel about Pusha T? I don't like the fact that Pusha T keep getting in and becoming I don't like the fact that Pusha T keep like nobody's calling it out, bro. You're being a chatty patty. Like what we talking about, bro? You keep it like, bro. You was about to announce to the world that Drake got a kid and you won that beef. I don't like that. Like that's why he won. Like I don't get that. And then everybody just overlooking Drake's diss back to Pusha T, the Duppy freestyle, which is fire.
Yeah, it was fire.
Like it's like
it was fire, but it didn't have shit on the. It didn't have shit
real quick. Before we get any further, are you a Drake fan?
I am a Drake fan. I respect Drake's contribution to hip hop. Like Drake has like 3 classic albums, in my opinion.
Do you think you have more Drake on your? Do you think you have more Drake in your phone than Kendrick Lamar?
No, not today.
You have more Kendrick Lamar than Drake?
Yeah, because like, look, man, look.
I'm impressed.
Kendrick Lamar is more relatable to me than Drake is. Like, I don't understand what that suburban life is like, nigga. I ain't grow up in no fucking Hidden Hills and no shit like that, nigga. I grew up on the fucking South End, bro.
With the 22s on, like, yo, Drake be saying like crazy shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't, bro. I fuck with Drake, but he do make a nigga feel broke though.
and then it's like he just be saying slick shit like a white woman. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, what the? Come on, Drake, you had me, bro. Like you had me, and you just say some fuck shit. You know? And then it's like when he beefs with people, he's like always quick to bring somebody's personal.
Wait.
Before no. But
you're
listen,
not a Drake fan.
I am a Drake fan. I am a Drake fan.
You're pointing out flaws, and I don't like that.
Huh?
That's crazy. That's wild. You're pointing out flaws in Drake, and I don't like that. Drake is
all got flaws. Everybody.
So right now, you couldn't say you couldn't look me in. You couldn't tell me that Drake's the best rapper alive right now.
He's not. because he had help. He had writers. You can't be the best rapper in alive if you got writers, bro. That's why niggas don't call Dre the best rapper alive. He's the best, maybe one
Why
of the
would we
best.
call Dre the? I've never looked at Dr. Dre as a rapper, bro. But he did say, he said, y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key. Hey, yo, he better have wrote that. As long as Dre wrote, listen,
Eminem
long as Dre
that.
wrote his verses on still Forgot About Dre.
Uh-huh.
As long as Dre wrote his verses on Forgot About Dre, he got it. But outside of that, come on, man. Dre ain't writing his verses, bro.
Yeah,
I heard a ludicrous reference. I heard a ludicrous reference track of for Dr. Dre.
No, if you go online and it's like 1,000 artists that got reference track. Lil Wayne even have a reference track for Dr. Dre. He has a song called Outstanding.
That was for Dr. Dre. I love that song.
Yeah, bro.
Outstanding. Do.
Yeah, he produced that beat and Wayne wrote that verse for him, but it never made it to the detox. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, get off me. Bitch, get off me. I'm the little nigga that these bitches call big homie. You know what I'm saying?
The killers is homie. The snitches is talking. The killers is talking, but this is New Orleans.
Yes. Now,
yo, what the fuck you doing? Hey, you a real one for that. You know, hey, you know your shit, man. You know your shit. What made you get into the streaming world?
Well, shit, the money. Like
they definitely got some money.
The money, the big bitches that come with it, nigga. Shit, they come with a lot of fat hoes, nigga.
They definitely got some money, big dog.
On the dead guys. But
you out south, man. Do you stand by the okay, bro? Do you stand by the quote of the South got something to say?
Of course, man. Like the South always has something to say. If we go back in the day, like, you know what I'm
saying?
Even
if we go to the Peoria neighborhood wise, the South got something to say.
Every southern region of every city always have something to say. Like just going back to our city, right? The best rappers from our city are from the South. Or affiliated with the South in some form. You understand what I'm saying? That the most talent come from like impoverished areas. You dig?
I've been really in my New
Chicago, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been in my New York bag for real.
Like, oh man, who you listen
New York niggas got it right now.
We listen to Griselda,
of course, and then I fuck with Jim Jones, the new Jim Jones, not old Jim Jones.
Oh man, every time
this Jim Jones got bars.
You want to hear my what's the nigga name? What's that nigga name? To be with Benny the Butcher.
We got Westside Gun and Conway.
Westside Gun. I got the nigga. I could do the meanest impression of that nigga. Hey yo, I come through swerving in the biz and boo boo, yay. Hey yo, boo boo boo,
yo, the 22s with the. Hey yo, I fuck with Westside Gun because
Shrimp Skippy.
He be saying some shit. He be saying some shit, bro.
He do, like, man.
He be saying some shit. At first, I ain't like him. The first time I ever heard of Westside Gun, it was on a Royce the 5'9" album I was listening to. Honestly, his last album he dropped, but he had a song on there, and I just was like, what the fuck dude saying? And then I can't think of the second time I heard him, but I remember like really tapping in with Benny the Butcher and Conway, and they was shouting them out, and yeah, like from there I was hooked. I'm like, okay,
man.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
All right. While you're gone, I'm gonna pull up this So Be It video. Let's see. Oh, so be it. So be it.
But yeah, man. But yeah, bro. New York really got it. At first, I had an LA phase. You know, Wayne's still the GOAT. When it comes to hip hop.
I guess, man. I don't know, bro. That's kind of a stretch now, bro.
You don't think so?
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. I don't know. He ain't got no real niggas in his circle no more, bro. Cause like if he had like Cortez and all the real ones that was, you know, Mac Main and all them, they would tell him, like, they would be picking the right beats for him.
What can they tell him? They'll say that his beat selection is crazy.
he doesn't know to listen. He don't know how to listen for a hit. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He needs people around him to do that for him. You know what I'm saying? All right. I want
Wayne,
to
my
see it.
nigga, I don't want to turn my back. Wayne, Kanye, and Eminem, them like three main niggas I just don't want to turn my back on because it's like, man, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my niggas, y'all solidified. You get what I'm saying? And then, like right now, you probably don't agree with me on this take, but Drake got it. Like, how you do that? Yo, real quick, how you do that? How you do that where it's that smooth and it just popped up that simple?
Okay, so this is what you're gonna do.
Like,
All right, are you in the streaming StreamYard app? Okay, that at the bottom it
right
says
now,
all right, you see where it says present?
Yep.
All right, you're gonna click present and then you're gonna hit share screen.
Yeah.
You're gonna make sure you're gonna choose the tab that you want to be shown. But right now we got we're gonna play So Be It.
On yours, though. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, So Be It is decent. So I was doing my research, so to say.
Uh-huh.
I was doing my AI research on
you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. Yep. It's really that last verse. That last verse was smacking. And honestly, let's keep it a buck. Let's be real with the clips. Y'all know how I'm not even gonna give it the clips. I'm not giving Malice no credit because I ain't grow up listening to Malice. All right.
If you grew up listening to the clips, you know you listen.
No. I ain't grew up listening to the clips. I grew up listening to Pusha T. Good music, Pusha T. You get what I'm saying? I know Kanye, Pusha T. I don't know.
I don't know. Growing up,
I know the grind.
We was grown when he signed to fucking Good Music. What are you talking about? Growing up listening to Pusha T.
I know good music, Pusha T. So I can't talk down on him, but I ain't gonna lie. It is always fuck Pusha T because that Duppy, that story of Adon, whatever the fuck they want to call it, that shit was trash because you literally won a rap beef by exposing that I got a kid. So miss me with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just over Pusha T. And then you bashing Travis Scott. What Travis Scott supposed to do? It's the same thing Drake said about DJ fucking fuck. What the fuck? Who the fuck?
He's a social climber.
Future and Metro Boomin. The same thing Drake had to say about him. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Simple as that. Like, what do I say to the producer, bro? How do you, real quick, how would you diss your producer right now?
Well, to be honest, I really don't have that in me to diss producer because I'm a producer myself. So yeah, I got a special place in my heart for the producer because the producer is probably the most overlooked, the most underappreciated component to like creating a masterpiece. Like, cause look, I've worked with like artists like I was a producer at fucking Warner Brothers like when I was like 21. I was at like a fucking writing camp out there.
Let's break that down.
Yeah.
What is a producer's job?
Okay, there's a difference. Okay, there's a producer,
and there's ain't the dude that made the beat, right?
No. I'm about to break it down. There's a difference. There's a producer and there's a beat maker, right? A beat maker is a nigga like, I don't know, fucking Southside, 808 Mafia and shit like that. A producer is somebody like Pharrell, a composer, somebody who can take somebody, an artist, and make them sound like a giant 10,000 version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Make a nigga sound 1,000 feet tall, like how Dre did with Snoop, how Dre did with M, how Dre did with Kendrick. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a difference. Like if you got, look, the reason why we like 808 Mafia, right? Or Southside, right? Because Waka Flocka, the artist made that producer. The artist made the beat maker. You understand? It made the beat maker known, while the producer makes the artist. You understand? So it's a difference, man. It's a difference between a fucking composer and a goddamn, a beat maker. And no disrespect to all the beat makers, man, because like I fuck with a lot of beat makers. Shout out to KBN Productions. Shout out to Ombre. Shout out to Ayo Jimmy. It's a hit. Who else, man? Fucking shout out to JP5 from JP5.
You in Texas, so
yeah, JP5 from the Sauce
let me
family.
ask you this, because I'm in a smaller city than you.
Uh-huh.
Um, is the competition hard? Like, how do you make yourself like how do you get out there
See, the difference between like
in a big ass state that you in type shit?
yeah, the difference between like where I'm at and like where we from, it ain't a lot of like politics. You dig what I'm saying? It's not like based on just popularity. Like you can carve your own little niche. You know what I'm saying? You could build your own following. You know, it's not like
Mhm.
how where we from is just based on popularity. Who got these many friends? How many people know this motherfucker? Because like the shit that I be seeing like back home, it's just a bunch of people getting popular off of fuck shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that they're talented. You know, it wasn't like how back in the day when we had like, you know, it was like a bunch of fucking rap collectives. Like everybody was like rapping. Everybody, that's how everybody was getting on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had the Goonies
Mhm.
back then. We had fucking DBC before the 300 shit. We had DBC. We had like fucking SOS and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We had
Mhm.
KOBK niggas. You dig what I'm saying? We had
It
like
was real. Shit
niggas
was
was
real. Like
niggas,
people, like I
niggas
be
was
telling, like
gangsters and niggas was really rapping. You know what I'm saying?
that's the
Like,
funny thing about life, bro. Like I'm in my 30s now, so it's like it hit a little different. But sometimes I'll be sitting back and I'll be like, man.
30, man, you look
I be
exactly the
like,
same.
man, you sure you trying to go get some sticks at that store real quick? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying? People be having to remind me, like, nigga, you in your 30s, bro. What you worried about? I'm like, yeah, you right. What I'm worried about? Like, yeah, you right. This shit for the birds. But what I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. The YNs, I can't critique it because we was all young at one point too. You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So,
Exactly.
but
That's
the
why it's
problem
like,
was the difference between us being young and today's version, and I don't even like using this as I feel like this is like a fucking life coat, like a safeguard or whatever.
yeah,
But I feel like young niggas got pride, you know what I'm saying? But we had pride when we was young too. So like it's that moment, like people keep confusing, like it's like it's so easy to debate, but it's like at the same time I understand a YN doing what they gotta do. Shit.
yeah,
Sometimes you
I
gotta, you know what
completely,
I'm saying? Like what? Like and every time, like I be around homies that be having to keep it. Like you straight. You in an area where y'all can like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have the guns and all that stuff, right? But
mhm.
like in this city, I be asking my homies. I be like, you need that right now. We just going to the mall real quick.
Yeah. What did you do for to keep a gun
Happy
at the
without
mall?
it, without it, and I be and I love my homies. I swear to God, but I be trying to tell them like we don't got. I mean, I personally, maybe I'm too blind with it, but I be like, it ain't them type of ops out here right now.
It's not,
Why
bro.
do we
Like,
need? Why did we need that? I've never been the type. I've never been a gun guy because I just don't get it, and maybe I just didn't get the experience to be around it. I respect the niggas that got it
mhm.
on them because you know what I'm saying. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying. I feel a little safe. All right, cool. But at the same time, I'm still from the era where you kind of had to throw these joints. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Win,
gotta know
lose,
how
or
to
draw, nigga, you gotta throw these joints. Throwing hands is almost as important as having to come to school with some Shaqs on, bro. You just gotta
some
deal with
shacks. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
it.
Oh,
Shout
thank God.
out the
Thank
Shaqs.
God.
Shout out the Shaqs, man.
Thank
Shout out.
God I never had to wear them bitches, man. Goodness. I remember, look, check it out, check it out. I remember when I remember when I was in fourth grade, my grandma got me some fucking Bugle Boy, some Bugle Boys pants and some Bugle Boy sneakers, right? And I remember I went to school. I was going to Whittier at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, no. I was in third grade. I was going to Tree Wind at the time. Not fucking Tree
You
Wind.
went to Woodard?
Harrison. No. It was Harrison where I went to. Harrison. It was Harrison Summer School, right? So I remember I walked in that bitch. I was like, you know how we had to sit in like a line in the gym, in the
Mm-hmm.
gymnasium before like we go to like class or whatever. I remember as soon as I walked in, everybody in the gym just started laughing at me, bro. Like the whole like just imagine just a wave of laughter. They're like, oh! I'm like, God damn, bro. Broke my damn spirit, bro. So I was like, man, I can't wait till I able to get big and get some money, man. I ain't never wearing this shit no more. At least start taking no clothes from my grandma, man. Shit, girl, be having me looking fucked up. And
Let
then
me ask you this: Does where you at know that you you'll case a motherfucker. You'll get on their ass on the
yeah,
jump.
I had
Do
to
they
do it.
know that do they know that you got them?
Yeah, I had to do it a couple times. I got fired from a couple jobs talking how I be talking, bro. Shit. I be talking. I don't be holding
It's
back,
crazy.
man.
Yeah, because our show was like, man, bro ain't got no filter.
Shit,
And
I'm
that's
talking.
how I want things, bro. I want, you know what I'm saying, free speech. They said, you know what I'm saying, I think that's the number one fucking,
Yeah, First Amendment.
yeah,
First
First
Amendment
Amendment.
right.
I was about to say the wrong word. I was like, I
Yeah.
think that's the number one rule in law.
See, that's that wacky tobacco. That's that marijuana, man. You feel me? That's the devil's lettuce.
um,
Weed is for niggers.
what's your take on weed?
My take on weed, I love weed, bro. Shit, I had to stop. I stopped. Like I'm going through like my little cleanse right now. I had to stop for like a
Mhm.
couple weeks because I feel like I was getting a little bit too retarded. So I had to chill out, man. And it's cool. It's cool.
Weed
Like
don't hit like it did in high school. Like
it
in high
don't
school, it's so
it
bad.
don't
But
because
I ain't gonna
we
lie,
older now.
I was so scared. Listen, this is the funny thing, right? I was so scared to smoke weed around people who out the band. You know what I'm saying? It's just weed, whatever. And now it's legal. So at the end of the day, kiss my ass. But
Oh, damn. It's crazy
I
because it
was-
got legal after I left, bro. I was so fucking mad. I'm like, that's some bullshit. I'm all the way in fucking Texas now. They want to like, man,
I
I
was
gotta
just sitting back though. I'm sitting here like,
air this bitch out, man.
no, I'm going back to the high school days. Like it was just like, man, you didn't want to walk through them double doors once that heat hit you. Now your eyes red as fuck. It's like you're like, oh shit. And then motherfucker told me one time, no, all the basketball niggas, they all benched right now because they was getting high. I'm like, wait, the basketball niggas smoke weed? And like around our time, it was like, no, not the basketball niggas. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They seemed like they was super sportsed out. They was so dedicated. And I'm like, they smoke weed too.
Yeah, I smoke with a couple of them niggas, man. Shit.
And between me and you, because I know my mom probably never watched this. My mom still don't know. She can ask me today, do you smoke weed? And I'ma still say no. I don't know. It's just something when it comes to my mom, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on my like adopted mom, but like my foster mom, she already know. But my mom, I'll be like, nah, I don't smoke.
Hey, keep it all the way a buck, bro. Like the one that I met, that was your foster mom?
But yeah. That's my foster mom. Yeah.
Damn, bro. I didn't even know.
Yeah. My brother, my brother been gone. My brother been gone for about 15. He ended up finding her, and you know what I'm saying, life been going on from there.
Mhm.
It's a good feeling though. You
Y'all
know what
been
I'm saying?
building?
It's also a new feeling too, because you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we talking because you know what I'm saying? It's like I love it, but I'm around a bunch of people that have lost family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like even gloating about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I should be happy. I should, you know what I'm saying? And I am happy deep down inside, but it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's get to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's still jobs to be completed. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, but you know what I'm saying? I've been stuck in Peoria. You know what I'm saying? I'm still stuck around my people. So it's like I'm not the one to really flash all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for it. Yes, I deserve it. Yes, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, and now I just realize I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You wanna know some crazy shit, bro?
Yeah.
So my dad, my biological dad, he ended up getting like murdered back in like 2012, right?
Damn.
Yeah, in front of a fucking errands, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so like yeah, so I was like fucked up in the head like after that shit happened. So I ended up leaving Peoria. But like, you know, during the whole time when I went to his funeral, I met a lot of his brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff. He was like, you know, y'all got a lot of family in Chicago, right? I'm like, what? Like, nah, I ain't know that. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of us. I'm like, he like, yeah, we heard about y'all all the time when y'all was little, but like we ain't never saw y'all. I'm like, what? I'm like, why y'all just now telling me this shit? But yeah, I understand what you're saying. But
Mm-hmm.
piggybacking on what you're saying, right? I knew it was something fishy. Like when I used to come over your house, right? Your dad was your pops was like a fucking giant, and y'all didn't look nothing like that nigga. That motherfucker like a damn Nephilim, bro. I remember. I tell you, this one time he was taking me home one time, bro, and I guess the car got stuck in the damn driveway. Right, this nigga got out the fucking car. Nigga got in front of the damn car because I guess he was back then. Nigga got in front of the damn thing and like pushed it like this and shit. He did it. Look, he was like this. Look, bro. He was like. like what the fuck? Like, this nigga, what's that nigga name? That nigga's Cage, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
That nigga is Cage from Marvel, bro. Scared the shit out of me, bro. I'm like, I hope he ain't beating on them boys, man, because they ain't gonna survive, bro.
No, he wouldn't, man. And you know he died, man. R.I.P. man, for real, R.I.P. Mr. Motor, man. R.I.P. Mr. Motor. Anybody that went to the joint, they should already know, man. They should know who he is. JDC, man. R.I.P. man. You went to Calvin Coolidge?
Who is that? Who is that, Mo?
Yeah, that's mostly.
Hey, tell him to get in the camera.
What's up, man?
Oh, I think I got no hair. Hey, what's up? Hey, it's good to see you, boy.
What's up?
Nigga,
I was gonna say, y'all remember if you remember Mr. Henry, the substitute teacher, Mr. Henry.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Henry, man. I used to go to Manual, bro. I used to be all through that bitch.
He passed too. Yeah, he ended up passing too just recently.
Damn, bro.
Mr. Henry? Yeah, he was. I don't know who that is.
That's crazy.
You went to Calvin Coolidge too, though, right?
Oh yes, nigga. We both went to Calvin
Who's
Coolidge.
the best teacher? Who's the best teacher, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My favorite teacher was Mr. Gore.
Of course, man. Shout out Mr. Gore, man.
The black
whenever
guy.
Whenever he see this, man, there's no Mr. Gore.
Every black teacher I had,
he taught science.
Yeah,
he taught
real
science.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, one teacher I thought was a weirdo. I'm gonna say this shit. I don't care if he see this shit or not, because I know he probably gonna see it. It's like 1,000 motherfuckers gonna see this shit, right? Nigga named Mr. Miller. Our history teacher.
No, Mr. Miller was cool, bro.
Man, Mr.
He used to trip, but the older you know what I'm saying? The older you get, you realize, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna break it down. He was just doing his job.
No. I'm gonna get you to understand this shit, Tyson, right? Do you remember when we used to be in class, right? And we would be like, we would have free time. We would be like, we would be in the back, roasting James or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me, you, Kadeem, and all them just roasting James. Yeah. And so
James bringing James bringing a comedy thing here.
That's love, man. I love that for him. Now you remember when
for real though? For real.
You remember James when he was sitting on the desk?
Bro. I don't get how James he's not.
Listen, nigga.
I love James. That's my nigga.
Do you remember when
bro? I love how he done developed this so. But I remember back in the day, I used to be like, this dude is not funny. But he had him for days though. He never backed down though. But go ahead, carry on. My bad, bro.
All right. Now you remember when he used to be sitting like on his table, right? And like all those like female students would be like sitting around him, like on his lap and shit. You remember that?
Yeah. He used to have it.
He was a 50-some-year-old man. Them was middle school girls, bro.
Mr. Miller did have it going on.
He was a grown man. Them was little girls.
Motherfuckers was just trying to get through that class, man. How you feel about that though?
That's some weird shit.
You know,
that's some weird shit, bro. It's like, nigga, it's like, because I look back at it now, right? I knew a lot of girls that went to our school that was like 7th grade, 8th grade, and they had like baby daddies that was like 20 years old and shit, you know? And we looking at that like, oh, okay, then we grow up and like, these niggas was pedophiles, you know? And there's a certain rapper out there, I ain't gonna say his name, but like, he partook in some of that shit, R. Kelly activity. Not gonna say his name. Don't if you think don't say nothing.
Like, you saying R. Kelly right now, bro? Like R. Kelly didn't, bro. R. Kelly had parents' permission, but the parents did that. I don't care if they thought, oh, if you go to R. Kelly's, everything gonna be cool. Ooh, we can get rich real quick. That's not what
I don't care. Look, I don't care if I got God's permission. I don't care if I got God's permission. I'm not emptying my bladder on no little 14-year-old, bro. I'm not. I ain't got to piss that bad, bro. You feel me?
Okay, real quick. What if? And I hate to do this. I hate defending R. Kelly, but I'm here for it.
Go ahead.
All I'm saying is this, right? What if he did that one time?
What if you pissed on a 14-year-old girl
one time? One time is one chick that's like, fuck it, go crazy.
And she 14.
Right. No, see, now you made it bad. Now you made it weird.
It is weird. You piss on a 14-year-old.
Now you made it. Now it's weird.
If she's over 21,
now it's weird.
And she's a
I don't condone none of that.
If she's a consenting adult, she wants to go in the shower.
It's some grown women that's out here that like to go in the showers, bro.
Yeah, they grown.
All I'm saying is in R. Kelly's defense, what if the mama put that in the discovery? It ain't like we saw videos. It ain't like that. Like the video was the case of him pissing on the chick. He beat that. That was done. We're not talking about that. That's not why he in jail.
He's in there for human. He's in there for human trafficking. That's what he's in there for.
Yeah, he in there for human. Like, oh my god! But human trafficking. When you look at the definition of human trafficking,
it's pimping.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what you were doing, R. Kelly.
I mean, like Diddy,
man. Even in the Diddy case, it's like Diddy, like not even the Diddy case. Let's go back to Megan and Tory. Everybody is so focused on, oh no, Tory guilty. He shot Megan. That's not what Tory's charged for, and that's not what Tory went to prison for.
Mm-hmm.
Tory is in prison for possession of a firearm.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Possession. Because he was in California.
Like that's what he in jail for. The narrative is that he shot Megan Thee Stallion. If I'm telling you right now, you
already know they're gonna go with that narrative all day, bro.
You in Texas? If I'm in jail because I shot you, most likely I shot you, right?
Yeah.
Like, why am I in jail? You get what I'm saying? That should be with any case, bro. With the Tory and Meg shit, it's just like it's like
a real confusing case, bro. And then it's like
he did it. I never believed he did it off the fan base at first.
Yeah.
But then once like the shit that's been going on in this past 8 months, it's like, hold on, like, okay. And then when he dropped the Daystar tape, he said it right there, like, man, I ain't even do nothing. It's like, how would you go drop a whole 20-track tape?
That was quick.
Talking about your case, saying you didn't do it. I would not, like, bro. That's like that would be like goofy.
The thing about it, he couldn't really defend himself because they had a gag order on him. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really speak his truth like out in the media. A gag order is for you to be quiet. You can't speak about your case.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I don't like it.
I understand. I understand.
You down there in Texas? How y'all feel about Megan?
I think Megan full of shit. That's what I think it is. I ain't never defended Megan. Like you can go on my channel right now. I got like a gang of videos talking how she's full of shit and she's a liar. And then I pulled up her priors. You understand what I'm saying? She's been in jail for assault on one of her ex-boyfriends. And because the thing about Houston chicks, right? They love to fight. They love to fight their significant others. That's why, like, I don't really be dibbing and dabbing. Like when I fuck with bitches down here, it's always like a Mexican chick, maybe a little thick white bitch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I rarely fuck with black bitches. You dig what I'm saying? No disrespect when I call y'all, black bitches, because that's how I talk about women in general. You know what I'm saying? This straight P right here. You feel what I'm saying? But like I try to stay away from them because like it's always far in between, because like it's always rare that you get in contact with a goddamn Gabrielle Union type chick, you know what I'm saying, one that talk proper, got her shit together, you know what I'm saying, don't got 1,000 kids by like 300 different niggas.
Gabrielle,
you know what I'm saying? Huh? No, I'm saying I ain't talking about like her shit with Zesty Boy. I'm talking about just like remember the first. Listen, you remember you. Listen. Hold up. Let me make my point. Let me make my point, bro. Let me make my point, bro. Listen, I don't listen, but listen. Now you remember when you first saw Bring It On, right?
Okay.
And you heard how you saw how beautiful she was and how proper she talked. That's what I meant. Like That's what I meant. Like when I say it's rare that you get like a Gabrielle Union, like 2000s Gabrielle Union, not like now Gabrielle Union, but like you know what I'm saying.
I
Like
think
it's
things
always
is different. I
it's
think
rare that I come. It's rare that I come in contact with like a bad black bitch like that. I'm always coming in contact with the hood rats, fam. The bitches that want to fight.
no,
Bitches
I ain't
just
gonna
want
give
to
it.
drink.
No. Listen.
Fuck you on the first date. You know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta keep it. We gotta keep it a buck though.
What's up?
There's no unattractive black chick. Like, yeah, there's probably a few, but at the end of the day, majority amount of black women are beautiful and attractive.
Of
That's not
course.
the case. Listen,
I'm not
we not
saying that they're not
bashing.
attractive. I'm talking about
They cool, but like at the
they
same
be
time,
ready
it's
to
just like,
fight. I don't want
no,
to
it's not
box no
even
bitch.
that. No,
I'm
but
not trying to
no.
squabble
You know
every
what?
time I get home.
Let's dwell on that. I do
I'm
respect
old.
the
My
fact
knees
that
is bad now.
I like the fact that these hoes, excuse my language, but I do like the fact that these hoes is getting busy more than these niggas is.
What do you mean, like
If
fighting?
these niggas ain't doing shit but pulling their phones out now, they ready to record. Bro, I was just at the bar and a fight broke out. And I couldn't even pull the phone out because I'm like, God damn. Like they just wilding in that motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, bro, like, and I'm just speaking on the P. In general, bro, these women ready to get busy. And I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. Like
I
for
don't.
real.
I
Go
don't,
crazy.
man.
But what I don't
don't.
fuck with, what I don't fuck with is I don't fuck with us men sitting back recording. Like, what we doing? What is that?
I don't even like being in that type of
What
environment.
are we
Like,
doing? And
like
then don't
I'm trying
nobody
to
even
chill.
ain't nobody
Check it out.
screaming or nothing. So it's like, what we recording for?
I'm trying to chill, and I feel I don't want to be walking into no fucking baddies audition, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, like that shit ain't attractive to me. I don't like a bitch that fight. Like,
It's
if
the
I wanted a
baddies
bitch to fight,
audition though. You don't want to walk into the baddies audition.
bitches just fight. Well, yeah, I mean, from a distance. Like, I don't want to get hit with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I don't nobody want no combative bitch that just want to fight all the time. Like, shit, like Pat. No, they don't be fighting. She look like a subservient bitch.
This nigga crazy. Oh, this nigga.
Nigga want to squabble every time he come home, bro. You want to squabble every time you come home?
I don't want to squabble every time I come home, but I don't believe that's what's going on. I believe the only time it's conflict and
listen, the reason why
only
you
time
ain't
it's
gonna do it because
domestic is
you
when
ain't with that type of bitch.
you just playing your cards too hard. Once the
You ain't
hands
with
get
that type of bitch. So you already know. Like you know what I'm talking about because that's why you ain't with that type of bitch.
no, they be no. It happens though. I didn't came across them type of chicks.
But
We
you're not
not
with them
calling
now.
them
You
bitches.
learned from
Give
it.
me. Can I get a 60 seconds of you not calling them bitches? Let's call them chicks real quick.
Listen, there's a difference between bitches, ladies, women. We talk about bitches right now, okay? As soon as we get off the subject of bitches and description,
all right. If we specific, all right, for real. If we specifically talk about bitches, then yeah. I hate them. I hate them. I mean, like,
listen,
yeah.
check this out. If I was a
But
police officer,
if we talking about women in general, you know what I'm saying? They just come in. I feel like a man creates a bitch out of a woman.
yeah, you're right.
But 9 times out of 10, if you run into a bitch, we dealing with another nigga's fucking fuck up.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts all day.
So in them moments, you just be like, "Hey, shorty, I ain't dude. What are we talking about right now? Hey. And if that don't work, then yeah, be gone. Fuck it.
Because when I'm like, say if I was a police officer, right, and somebody said like, "Yo, so I got a text," I'm like, "What was it? Was it a female? Was it a woman?" He was like, "It was a bitch. It was a bitch that was 5'4". Yeah, I already know who you talking about. I know that bitch. I was 5'4".
Hold on. What you talking about? You talking about Cassandra? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab her.
I'm gonna go lock that bitch up right now. Thanks. Hey, go put some ice on your eye real quick. Go get a steak or something. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not talking about no actual Cassandras for the record, y'all.
I am shit.
But you just I don't know, man. Hey, let me ask you a question, right? Because we just talking now.
Go ahead, famo.
Right?
Let's do it.
How you feel about the high school niggas that pursued into being cops? Do you think
man.
or do you feel like I personally I fuck with it, bro. Do what you got to do. The only reason
Yeah.
why I fuck with it because I'm still sitting at the crib watching Chicago PDs and all type of other cop shows. So why am I mad that a young motherfucker want to go ahead and be a cop? That's just my take on it.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
take.
I don't look. I respect law enforcement because the older I get, I'm gonna need law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Because look, my knees ain't gonna be strong forever. You dig what I'm saying? Like my hands, I'm gonna get arthritis one day. I ain't gonna be able to swing on a nigga no more. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
like
That's a
I like
fact.
I gotta have them to protect my old ass one of these days. You dig? But yeah, it's a couple people we went to school with that are cops now. You know?
For real. I've seen
But I appreciate it
Right.
because like they're being the change that they want to see. You know?
Good cop. What about female cop? Why females get so much passes, bro? Like a female can call the cops and it's cool. They don't get labeled a snitch. They can go join the police academy. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, females get the most grace, and they be feeling like we be bashing them, but they literally get the most highlighted passes that a man could never get. You get what I'm saying? Outside of obviously carrying the child or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they get the pass because like we were meant to lead them. We wasn't meant to be them. We wasn't meant to be on the same page as them. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to sound like misogynist or anything. Like when Adam was created, he was put here to be Eve's protector. You know what I'm saying? His rib, like, you know, um, he wasn't meant to be like, oh, yo, we, you know what I'm saying? This is we do it. You know, he's
Like,
not on the same level as the bitch. He's not like he's the protector. You dig? So
we turning. Wait. I'm in your world right now, right? So I could just ask
me,
you whatever. I
go
got
ahead,
another
bro.
one.
I gotta edit a lot of this shit out, bro. Oh
I'm
my
definitely,
god,
yeah, you definitely gonna have to edit some shit.
they better cancel the fuck out of me,
All right,
boy.
no, for real. This is a for real moment. This is for real moment.
Go
So,
ahead,
how
bro.
do you feel about? We just talking. Fuck it. How do you feel about the studs that still studs after all
Oh
this?
man,
What is your take on studs anyway? Let's go from
I got look. I support the LGBTQ
y'all
community, but
got it.
like,
Yeah, I was about to say, y'all got it. Y'all got
well,
it.
my opinion, and please do not cancel me for my opinion. I think it's a waste of pussy, bro. It's a waste of pussy. Every time I see like a bad stud, I be like, damn, that's a waste of good coochie, man. It's a waste of some good coochie, man. Like, god damn, boy. What you go?
I don't got no answer, but listen, I said
You,
no,
you,
yo.
you want to rub carpets together and shit. Like, start a damn fire. Light a blunt on that motherfucker, boy.
I'll be like, man, come on.
I'll
Let
be
me ask
like,
you this,
what?
dude. Would you prefer your old ex, or you know, what I'm saying, if you dating somebody and y'all break up, would you prefer them to just go ahead and get with a chick over get with a Big John down the street?
Honestly, if they was doing dicks when they was with me, like they should be doing dicks when they go on, and like they shouldn't deprive themselves because they ain't with me no more. Yeah, you better live life. You better get stretched out. Shit, I ain't
What
doing no
about
more. You
Texas? Like, I don't hear nothing bad about Texas. What's the one thing you could say that you don't like about Texas?
The one thing I don't like is the toll roads. I hate the fact that we got to pay just to go on a fucking road. Like
Yeah,
that's the one thing I hate about Texas. If I could do away with that shit, I'd do with that shit in a millisecond. Second thing I don't like that we have to do a fucking inspection every year to get a goddamn registration sticker. I don't like that shit.
Did I do that here?
In Illinois, I don't think so. I've never got it. I never got a
Oh,
sticker in Illinois. Like I never my first registration because I moved
I
down
never
here when
drove, honestly.
I was like 20. I think I was like 20 or 21 when I came down here. Cause like I've been all over this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was
What
out
was your
west for a little
original?
bit.
At 20, what was your original reason for going down there?
Uh,
And is
the
that
Texas.
still the same goal that you're still going for?
Well, my original
At
reason
20,
for yeah. Well, you gotta understand. I got like I got three nephews, right, and a niece. And so like me just being like in a different state, I used to get phone calls from them all the time asking me like, Uncle, when you finna come down here and be with us? Uncle, when you finna come see us? And da 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 da. So I was like, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna move down there, you know. And so I stayed down there, watched them grow up. You know, they all grown now. The big ones, they didn't graduated from high school now. Because you remember that little kid I brought to
Yo, look,
orientation,
your 20s was cool. You
huh?
ain't go through no, you ain't go through nothing like crazy through your 20s.
What are you talking about? Like,
Your 20s was like smooth. You ain't go
hell
through no
no.
jail
What?
shit.
Of course. No, I ain't go to
You ain't go through
jail.
nothing. You was just chilling.
Nah, I just went through like the death of my father. I was fucked up behind that shit. And then, I had a couple little hardships that I had to get over. And
Mhm.
just, I had to be a man. I had to be the man. I had to take care of my family, bro. You did what I'm saying? Like, I'm the patriarch of my shit. You did what I'm saying? Like, you remember
Mhm.
back in the day when all the women, they had like a dude they would go to when they needed some shit to get done in their family? That's me right now.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
That's what I realized being older, bro. You be realizing like, okay, oh, okay. I get what Ricky was doing at the crib now. I get it. I'm Ricky now. Okay, I get it.
yeah, so I'm like, I can't even, I had like little ups and downs, like, like, but everybody has that when they're young. But that's the good thing about getting older and surviving and living, because like you get to look back on that shit and get this, you get to understand like what you can do different. You're not gonna
Mhm.
be making, you're not gonna be making like decisions out of emotion. You're gonna be thinking more logical when you get a little bit older. And so like that's why I'm glad I made it to this age 33. I'm glad that I'm blessed to see this age. You dig what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas that we know didn't get to make it this age.
Like I'm blessed, but it's like, yeah, I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie, cause I be sitting back like, you know what I'm saying. With my homie dying at 20, I'm like, damn, my time gotta be coming by then. But it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just talking. But like on the blessed side, it's like, yeah, I'm blessed, but it's like now I'm just like trying to figure out, all right, what I'm supposed to be doing now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like so we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure that part out.
That's all it
Everybody
is,
be trying
bro.
to
It's just a
Everybody be trying
book.
to leave this motherfucking city, but I don't believe in leaving the city. I don't believe in it. I believe in coming up in
Why
your
not?
city, living good, and by the time you get old, you should be comfortable as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah, you right.
I don't,
But it just
I don't want to have to move all the way somewhere to finally figure it out. It's like, oh, okay, this what I could be doing. It's like, all right, then you look around and you realize, damn, I don't need like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I ain't trying to.
yeah.
But at the
See,
same time, you gotta let go of shit. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? And that's
I,
that's where
I
that's
guess it
that's
was
where
like that for me because I was like kind of a nomad when I was young, because I was like I was going to like a lot of different places. Like I was on the West Coast. I was like New Mexico. Nigga, I done been to fucking New York, all type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like just I was traveling during my 20s. So like that was my mindset like when I was younger. I was like, bro, eventually I want to get out of this motherfucker. I want to see what's past this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
that's
nothing
what's
wrong.
called.
Like,
Well, what don't bring what's the thing that keeps you not coming back though? I don't get that because
Oh, I
I'm
come
the
back. I
type
come
like I
back all
went
the
to
time.
Dunlap. I went to Dunlap and I'm like, okay, from going to Mayo to Woodruff to Dunlap, I'm like, oh man, this is nice. All right, this is
Yeah, Dunlap.
comfortable.
Dunlap is nice.
But
And
all
then
I really wanted to do was leave from Dunlap to go tell the manual motherfuckers about what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because only a few people only knew. You know what I'm saying? So it was like by the time I got back to manual, I realized, damn. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, okay. All right, this is what everybody doing now. Okay.
yeah,
But
but I wouldn't short yourself, bro. I would go travel, go do something. I'm not saying like leave and never come back. Just go sample some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life too short, bro.
mm-hmm.
Life too short.
No, and another reason I gotta say it. I don't like traveling. I don't want to move to another city because it seemed like transportation is a bitch. Like it seemed like all I hear from niggas, they be like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna go catch this bus, and then that bus gonna take me over there, and then I'm gonna hop on the train, and that shit gonna get me straight to where I need to go. And I'm like, God damn, a bus and a train, like to get to where?
Nah, don't listen to that. They making this process more complicated than it needs to be.
Get to where?
This is what you need to do,
I
right?
went to Chicago a couple weeks ago, and my homie had me on the bus. Like the bus was free as shit. We literally took that bitch like that. Like, bro, I've never been on a bus this long, bro. But we was on that bus. Like, besides the bus that took me to Chicago, but the city, like basically like City Link, bro. We was on that bitch for like 45 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? I've never been on a bus this. Shout out to Chicago though. Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah. My last memory of being in Peoria, I remember when I went downtown to the courthouse to take my GED and shit, right? Cause I remember I ran into Denzel. Remember Denzel?
Shout out DZ, man. I fucked my Christmas up for that nigga, man. I never forget that, man. But anyways, go crazy.
But yeah, I ran into him when I got off the bus. He was like, "Bro, what you doing?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm down here trying to take my GED test." I ended up failing though. I passed everything but the math. I took that bitch like 3 times. Finally passed it and shit. Like, goddamn. I was like, ugh, fuck. I thought I was gonna never pass that motherfucker, bro. I had like dreams, like motherfuckers, like, oh, you 50 years old, you finally got your GED, you 50-year-old non-reading dumb motherfucker, you good job. You know what I'm saying?
And do you think, like having all that, do you feel like you needed that to get somewhere?
Hell no.
Like they displayed it. Let me not knock it. I ain't gonna knock it. So, because you know what I'm saying? Because my next thing is my thing about degrees and shit is just like
they are meaningless, like they are useless, they are worthless. Okay.
And like, I don't care who see this or who don't see this, but at the end of the day, bro, I've seen so many people go to college. So many people do their thing.
And work at Kroger's.
Still right back here and work a regular ass job.
Yeah, and I was like, people put whoa, I'm confused. People put so much emphasis on degrees in like college and shit.
People keep forgetting skill versus degree.
Like, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. A trade, a certification, that's what's gonna get you the money, not a fucking degree, bro. Because you got to do, man. Look, you got to do all that networking.
You got a 22-year-old. You got a 22-year-old over here making more than you, and you sitting here like, damn, I went to school.
Yeah, you went to school. He a 22-year-old welder, and he got a house, and you got a 1-bedroom.
You feel me? But I respect it.
Still late on the rent. Like, shit crazy.
Like,
I remember, Joe, I swear to God, bro. It was a girl I went to school with when I was in because I don't know if you remember. I ended up going to Springfield High School and shit. There was this girl. She used to be like really like extra talking about, oh yeah, I got in this college. It's like my junior year at the time, bro. She's like, yeah, I passed. I just got my SET scores back. Yeah, I'm going to this. I got said. And so I remember I dropped out of school that year and I ended up going to try to do my GED. That was the first attempt of me trying to do my GED was in Springfield. And so they have us like in this big ass lunch auditorium in the basement of this school, right? And so I'm sitting there, they passed me my test, and they're getting ready to start. And guess who walks in about to take the GED test? The bitch. And so I'm like, nigga, yeah. And then I came back like a couple years later. This bitch working at McDonald's on South Grand. Couldn't stand that bitch, man. She used to act too damn happy for me, bro. I don't like motherfuckers who just act too damn happy, but like they just got everything figured out. Like, bitch, come back down here with us. The fuck?
Down here with us.
See, I'm a crab in the bucket.
What is life in Texas, though? Is it easy to live comfortable down there?
It is if you.
Is it harder? It's hard. It's still hard down here. Like minimum wage probably like don't quote me, but I think minimum wage probably like 16.
16. Damn. Well,
Maybe
that ain't
16,
bad, bro.
18, maybe 18. I don't
That
know.
ain't bad because the rent ain't really high out there.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it's like 15, but that's besides me. But
The rent ain't high out there though.
the rent, what? The rent
The rent
is
is
crazy. Like,
in Peoria. It's
fucking
high in Peoria.
crazy. High as shit, bro.
What's
You
high to
better
you?
off being high
What's
as
the highest? What's the highest rent you done seen?
highest rent to me is if you paying over 18.
18. That's high.
1800 is crazy. I ain't never seen that, but I'm saying anything over 8 is high to me. With no
Yeah,
kids, I'm just speaking for myself. No kids, anything over 8 is high.
my sister, she paid 18 for her house. She got like a I think she got like a 4 bedroom or some shit. It's nice though. It's
A
nice.
month? A
Mm.
month?
Yeah, it's her mortgage.
That shit hurts. That hurts a little
Yeah.
bit, man.
But, hey, shit, I wish I could find some for 8 down here,
You
nigga. I
ain't
pay
do
like
you ain't do no school down there?
yeah. I ended up finally getting my high school diploma down here, and then I ended up getting like a my IT certifications down here. So I do like I do like IT work and shit, and I do like the content creation on the side. So, but that's what I've
That's
been doing.
better. I'm trying to work
It's
my little 9 to 5.
yeah,
And
bro. Like if you ever
oh,
trying to
not
do it,
9 to
bro,
5.
I
Hey,
got
what you feel about the 50-50 thing?
50-50. I mean, shit. I don't know, man. Like once I get like in another committed relationship, I don't want my bitch working. You think I want my bitch having a work husband? No, like you ain't finna be mad at me and then going to your job telling a nigga what I did this morning. Like I didn't
All right,
go to,
bro. I'm gone, bro.
all right, Bree. You take care, man. Be safe, all right?
We gonna jump on though. I'm gonna jump on that.
All right, famo. But yeah, man, I want my bitch having a job, bro. Like, if I'm married, and then it's like my first child. I want like the first time I have a child, I want the mother of my child. I want her to actually enjoy her pregnancy. I don't want her to be working and figuring out how she's gonna pay for this, that, and the third. The only thing she needs to worry about is eating healthy, going to her doctor's appointments, coming home, resting, so she can be in good shape to have this baby. You dig what I'm saying? Like I don't want her having the stress of fucking clocking in and dealing with some dickhead boss and I can't do nothing because we need the income stream. No, I don't want to be dealing with that shit, man. Because that's what look, man. That's how you have the
Okay.
most control. That's how you have the most control in your house. Not control like you a narcissist, like you a fucking emperor or something. It's just like that's what a man does. He takes care of everything. Like he pays for the house. He takes care of the family. He protects and he provides. That's what the fuck he does. Like the fuck I don't nigga. Then it's like if you do open that door for her to go 50-50 with you, then she gonna feel like she on the same level as you. That she could talk to you crazy. Like, do you want that? Like, no. Like no. Like, I want her to be like her in her own little world. She want a little hobby, she can do it. If she want to go stream on the side, she can do it. You feel me? Like, I don't want her to have no fucking worries. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's some like. Shout out to the niggas who think, that they want to do 50-50 and shit. But that's just something I couldn't do. I want my woman to be comfortable. I don't want her stressing. Like, work stresses women out. Like if you grew up with a mother that worked, if you grew up with a grandmother that worked, you would understand how they would be when they get off work. They'll be fucking cranky. They'll be antsy. They'll be mad. You dig what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with no extra bullshit, let alone fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You gotta set the stage, bro. You gotta create the environment that you want, man. Shit. You inviting problems in your life when you do shit like that. You like that's like you at dinner, right? And the bill come and you looking for the bitch, be like, hey, you think we can we gonna run half on my card, then we gonna run half on your card. All right. Like I'm gonna do 25 on my card and you do 75 on your card, and we're gonna have that's gonna be the $100, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pay the bill. And I got like $5 on my gift card. I can give her that as a tip. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that?
We
Can you do
good?
that?
Okay. Right on. Um,
Seen it happen and it
I
worked
don't know.
very good. Like I've
What
seen
we-
my
what
parents,
we-
I seen my parents work together.
like,
You did what I'm saying? But
but
just
these
for
ain't them
me,
times. Let's start there. Let's start there first
yeah.
before I put my argument on it. These ain't them times. I watched my mom do that shit, but then I got older and realized she was getting paid off of adopting us. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you was able to do all this. You get what I'm saying? So I get it on both sides of the coin. It's like, I get that, right? And then you
Hey,
get a
hold on.
little
Hey,
older.
hey, bro, do you hear this fan?
No, I don't
Can you
hear
hear this
shit.
fan? Okay, cool. All right, good. See, I was about to put this damn I got this big ass this foam filter that I put on my mic. It's like a noise cancellation. It's like a isolation booth, but it's like a fucking you just put it over the mic, you know? It's like a big ass sponge condom basically. But yeah, but yeah, I grew up seeing a black man and a black woman work together, you know, for the greater good of their children, and they still in love to this day.
Except for
They
the
still married,
green.
you know what I'm saying? They still be going on dates and shit, you know what I'm saying? They still in love. But what like you
But
say, we ain't in
yeah,
the same
today
era.
time,
Yeah, it's different
we in
now.
the
It's
same
different.
era no more. It's
Like it
different.
ain't it ain't gonna work. It
It's
ain't gonna work. So like if you want your bitch to go by your program, you gotta pay for everything. Like that's how you gonna be able to she gonna be able to act right. You gotta, you know, like cause I don't know,
pay
bro.
for
Like
everything. What do
if
you
it's
pay
your
for everything?
house,
What are you
if it's your
talking
house, I ain't talking about moving in with the bitch and trying to take over, but I'm talking about your house.
about? I'm just trying to
She
figure out. I'm
she
trying to
move
figure out
in.
what is pay for everything.
If it's your house, okay,
I
I don't
think
want
in
no
50-50 terms, it has to
nah.
come to the moment where, okay, you take care of that, I'll take care of that, you take care of this, I'll take care of this.
Mm.
I think that's where it should come to 50-50. But the whole, I don't know. I just want to make sure, like, people need to understand the power of just actually working. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the goal is to not even worry about who about to pay for that. That's my thing. That's my only take on it. The goal is that because I don't want to look at you different and you looking at me like, yeah, I'm a couple short, I'm a couple hundred short on rent real quick. And it's like, you're a couple hundred short on rent. Like, what have you been doing?
Again, no, bro. That's why I'll be like to eliminate that whole to eliminate that whole progress. That's why everything needs to be in your name. Okay,
No.
it
No,
needs
it
to be
does
your
not.
it needs
Because
to be
it's
your house.
always my biggest thing, not to even Jones on that shit that I just said. It's all about communication. That's what I'm saying. I don't want me to just be chilling playing the game and you're like, oh my God, I'm short on rent. Ooh, out the bam. No, like, and I don't want to come in this shit head forward, like, all right, baby, now that we fucking, I need you to understand your bills is my bills is your bills. So we just gonna go half on everything. It has to, I feel like once it's a 50, I'm just going back to the original question. Once it's a 50-50 thing, we must be married, right? Because if we're not married, there's no way there could be
Oh
a
no
50.
way, no way,
Can we
no
all
way.
right?
Yeah, look, I'm not disputing what you're saying. I'm talking about from
So
my
I've been
point of view.
saying, because
I
I
want.
be seeing people commenting on it. I be seeing people commenting on it, and I'm like, but y'all not like a 50-50. That's marriage level right there. Like what the fuck?
That's facts.
But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones that's doing it though, for real, for real. I come
Yeah,
please.
this nigga got a flask.
Don't quote me.
This nigga got a flask.
Oh yeah. Listen, like, look, I bought this
Chat, do you
flash,
see this
right?
old nigga? You see this
It's
old
a
nigga?
it's a
Chat?
it's a
He got
Chicago,
a
right?
flask.
I got this flash, right? And then I go home to my, you know, saying I met my real family and shit. And I'm talking to my mom and them. I'm talking to my brothers. I'm like, yeah, I bought a flask and shit. Ooh, I'm happy as hell, like a little kid in a candy store.
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh, you bought a flask? I'm like, damn, was I not supposed to buy a flask? They're like, no, that's the biggest scam. That's scam number 101. I'm like, damn. They was like, never buy a souvenir. I'm like, I'm in Chicago visiting. They was like, yeah, but $15 because it is $15. And I'm like, you right. And you know, so I felt a little bad. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, damn, like if I went to Texas, bro, I can't buy flags in Texas.
Yes, you can, bro. Go to Bucky's.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna look at me like, bro, why you buy that?
If you come down here, look, if you come down here, I'm gonna take you to Bucky's, okay? I'm gonna get you all the souvenirs you want, okay? Get you one of these too. Cause I know you a weed smoker. Look.
Hey, real quick. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we doing. Back to Texas real quick. So it's Pusha T. I mean, it's Travis Scott supposed to
we all off topic. Yeah. Go ahead. We've
been
off topic for like an hour.
Is Travis Scott supposed to respond to Pusha T?
How? This nigga don't even write his own raps. If he go get Sci-Hi to Prince, yeah, he can go bar for bar with him. If he get Sci-Hi to Prince,
we're not saying that he don't write. We're not saying he don't write his own raps, bro. But there's no proof that he don't write his own.
It is proof. You've never heard.
We don't really got bars, but Bun B did say it. Bun B said, "Oh yeah, he finna respond." And I'm like, damn.
Let's see. I don't look at Travis like he never said no shit that's like, damn, this nigga got bars. Like he's a party rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's the party MC. Like back in the day when they had Busy B and Kumo D. You know what I'm saying? Kumo D was the lyrical MC. He was the battle MC. Busy B was the fucking, you know what I'm saying? He was the party MC, like bomb diggy dag ding. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the place to be.
You the reason why when I be writing or like rapping to myself type shit.
What's up?
You the reason why I be rapping fast.
Oh shit, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Like that ass, like I be having some fast bars with it. Like I be really like trying to like catch the beat. Like not like you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Drake, #1 rapper right now. I don't care what nobody say. I'm team OVO. But like I fuck with Drake's. It's not about Drake bars. It's about his style, bro.
The delusion is real, man.
The style.
These OVO niggas is delusional, man.
We get Terrence in this bitch. It's going down.
That nigga somewhere passed out with his shirt up and his belly hanging out. Shit. The baby cap t-shirt, nigga.
Yeah, them shirts be tight, big dog.
Shirts is tight as fuck, bro.
You definitely the GOAT, big dog. You definitely the GOAT.
That's my nigga right there.
Why how many times you done perform type shit?
Man, I done had like a couple shows
What's
out here.
With the music? What you doing with the music?
Lately I just been chilling. I just been trying to get my health together. Just staying out the way. But I've been recording. That's all I've been doing is recording. I've been shooting music videos, you know what I'm saying? I just been doing everything in-house.
What's your average music video cost?
Down here, you can get like a good video for like 300, 500. Little run and gun video, you know. But
what's the difference between paying for a video and then just grabbing a camera and doing it yourself? Because I got this camera right here, right? You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between like getting like paying for a video, paying for somebody to shoot a video versus doing it yourself?
But yeah,
I didn't hear you. What you said?
I said the difference is you're gonna keep the money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna cut out the middleman. That's what I did. I was like, I'm cutting out the middleman. That's why I learned how to mix. I learned how to shoot my own videos. I learned how to
What camera you using, bro? Because your camera good as shit. You gotta know what laptop you using.
Oh, I'm using a Mac.
Of course. That's why I'm getting one, bro. I'm on the verge of it, man. I'm getting it back, man.
Hey, when we get off this bitch, bro. Hey, check it out. When we get off,
the Mac costs a fucking arm and a leg.
No, it don't. See, listen. When we get off this live stream, I'm gonna send you a website where you can get some shit for like half the price. You know what I'm saying? Like new shit.
And they gonna really give it to me?
They gonna really give it to you. That's how I got my shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no scam website. It's a legitimate website.
Hey, these scam niggas is crazy, bro. Like they going crazy. Like I took my hat to it. I'm glad to know them versus like actually being scammed. You get what I'm saying? But
Oh
like,
yeah.
yo, they going. Yeah, it just shows that the world is moving fast. And like my brother, he come home in January and shit, and you know what I'm saying. I just be needing him to understand like the world moving fast. Man. Like this shit ain't
True,
no
bro.
joke.
I told
The
Jordan,
world is
I told Jordan, I was like, nigga, do you understand how many debit cards that expired since you've been in jail, bro? Like, I got unemployment cards that I had in Peoria that expired, nigga. I was like, damn, 2020, Ryan. I was looking at that shit like, damn, that's way in the future. Then we got to this bitch. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Time just keep going. It don't wait for no man, bro. But the thing about it, like, just make sure you just be hands on with him when he come home to get him like adjusted back into society, because it's gonna be a real culture shock for him. You know what I'm saying? Like 15 years, that ain't no joke.
I'm actually very hard on him, man. And my mom, she be like, oh, you shouldn't be so hard on him, man. Just let him, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I cannot. Because the time you let up on somebody, bro, the world just grasps them, bro. Reality going. Like, I'm just trying to kick it straight throughout the door, bro. Like, bro, this world is mean, nigga. You need to get to it. Like, ain't nobody your friend, bro. Just claim your friend in your head, nigga. Everything is imaginary, bro. Like, that's all I keep telling him. And he's just like, everybody just feel like I'm being hard on him. And it's just like, nigga, you just did 16, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We ain't playing no more. You ain't playing no more. Like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You see the pics and shit, you keep thinking this shit is fucking Hollywood, nigga. No, nigga, we in Peoria. Like, no. I'm trying to,
Yeah.
I'm doing the best I can, though, is the moral.
That's all. That's all you can do, bro. You can't. Don't harp on it, okay? The only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do. Let's see.
Man, my boy Nigel, man, this is crazy. So, do anybody call you Nigel? He like, Nigel, come on, man. You tripping, nigga. What is you doing?
Close to me, they call me Nigel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the family. I've never been. I don't do this shit like it's just like, oh yeah, that's my real name. No, that's my middle name, bro. That's my real name. That's my name that my grandma gave me because she wanted to. I don't know. She wanted to name me after the archangel. You know, Miguel is Michael in Spanish.
Remember walking home from school was like a privilege, bro. It was like, oh man. But y'all literally lived to do that shit. Like, to me, that was a privilege. It was like, hey mom, I'm walking home. Shit.
Oh,
God. You used to always be like, get on the bus. I'd be like, damn.
Damn, bro, I forgot how to fucking get back to the Damn, I forgot how to bring the screen back. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna remove this one. Hold on. Is this one?
I see you though. It is us.
Can you see the video? You just see us, right?
Yeah, I see that.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this shit again. I
sure bought the
all right, there we go.
Dance.
All right, here we go. We got Clipse So Be It. Nigga, what time is it? All right, bro, you ready for this vid?
Yeah, so
shit is crazy, man. Like, just the beat, nigga. Hold on.
I'm just done with
16,000 square. 8 million up there.
Hey, real quick.
What's up?
Real quick. They spent the bag on this video. They spent the bag. Like,
luxurious drug raps, man. Got to, man.
Hey, I'm Team OVO, man. I'm Team OVO, and I'm mad you got me doing this, but I'm with you there.
All right, well, this must be torture porn for you, nigga. Come on, let's do it.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke.
Blood had the goddamn.
No.
He had the goddamn violins, bro.
Yeah.
Violins. Hold on. More torture porn, nigga.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, no.
So be it. CLIP, SCFB, 8-ball LV. I'm gonna show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping into Steppy. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti.
He said catch a $150 like each Pirelli. That's how much
Can
Pirellis
I
cost.
say something? Can I say something?
Each Pirelli
How
costs
long
$150, nigga.
How long we gonna keep doing these coke raps? How long we gonna keep doing these coke raps?
Look, man, that
I'm
nigga
not-
can rap
I'm
about
not
coke.
sold on Pusha T, man.
Look,
He just
Pusha T.
He just
He can
just
rap about
kitty-
coke forever. Okay, same way with Freddie Gibbs. They can rap about crack forever. I don't give a fuck. Long as it sound good, I'm bumping
Hey,
it.
you a real nigga for bringing up Freddie Gibbs, bro, because he cold, bro. He cold. Hey, of course. Don't come on, man. Hey, no, for real. Freddie Gibbs is a real ass nigga, bro. I fuck with it, bro. Outside
Hey.
that video, of Benny the Butcher, them niggas getting on him.
It was like 100 to 1. You don't get no points for that shit. Gotta jump a nigga. Shit. Oh, that's another thing. I remember I got jumped when I was in San Antonio. Oh my goodness. That was the first time I ever got jumped. That shit was like, man, that shit made me so mad. Motherfucker came out of nowhere. Motherfucker came out of nowhere, hit me, broke a fucking bottle on my eye. I still got like a hemorrhage in my shit. Yeah, man. That shit, I ain't gonna never forget that shit. So like, nigga, don't nobody get no points off of jumping nobody, especially when you see somebody. It's a one-on-one fight. You see the nigga that your homeboy losing the fight. Now y'all want to jump in?
I mean, that's very
crazy.
logical. That's real logical, bro. Like if me and you was at the bar and you get into it with somebody and y'all get the squabbling, and I personally feel like you're not getting the best of it, yeah, I gotta jump in. What are you talking about? Fuck that. But go ahead,
okay.
first.
If I started the fight, and I was antagonizing, and I just popped the shit off, you still hopping in? Like, well, I guess, yeah, you get it. I understand where you coming from, but still.
But as a real N-word, all I'm saying is this much. I'm gonna tell you after. I'm like, yeah, your ass is tweaking, but don't even trip. I got you. It is what it is.
Real shit. Real shit.
And we'll talk about that another day, because I'm gonna tell you in the morning, because you know, so as a Gemini, I gotta let you know that your ass is tweaking, but I gotta give you step by step too.
Shit, they lucky I ain't have my blick on me.
So
I would be sitting here having this conversation with you, G.
Hey, you hear me? But fuck it, so be it, so be it.
Yeah, so be it, man. Shit is in the past, in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti. Then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me.
Hey, what did he say? No. What did he say? You know you didn't. You know you don't remember nothing. This nigga just said right now.
I did, nigga. He said the niggas I'm with, they quick to draw if it's sketchy, nigga.
Oh, yo,
fuck is niggas talking about, nigga? That's a bar.
That was a bar.
That was a bar. Nigga, that's Rikers Island, nigga. Bars, nigga.
That was a bar.
Fuck is nigga. That's Statesville, nigga. Bars, nigga.
All right, but listen.
Orange is the new black, nigga. Bars.
No. But hear me out. That was
what's up.
We just listened to about four. What was that? About 4 to 6 bars, and we just named one of them. I don't like that.
What? All right, let's keep going.
Resurrect me. Fire dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture in the first place.
So be it.
And they got ballerinas, nigga. Smart, nigga.
That for real beat is nasty. That for real beat is nasty.
ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them, you know what happened.
This is culture in
No.
progress.
So be it, so be it. Smoke,
Hold on.
so be it. You cried in front of me.
Hold on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would love to do like
Be real. Don't do that, man. You don't need like what? You know that shit was trash.
What, nigga? You drunk, nigga. You drunk as fuck, nigga.
I'm like so dead ass, bro. What? All right, for real.
I gotta take the phone off.
No.
I'm a Texas boy now because you didn't brought the Texas boy out. God damn it.
You're not even from Texas. He just dissed y'all homie. How did you
That ain't my homie. That ain't my homie, bro. That is not my homie. First of all, Travis Scott is from Austin, okay? That's what y'all niggas need to understand. Travis Scott is not from the town. Okay? You understand? He ain't from South Park. He ain't from fucking 5th Ward. He ain't from fucking 3rd Ward. He ain't from fucking Spring. You know what I'm saying? This nigga grew up in the fucking suburbs, nigga. Like, the fuck? Now that he's popping, everybody wants to defend him because he's claiming Houston. Everybody claim Houston when they blow up in Houston. Like, what the fuck? I don't mean nothing.
All right, you right.
That's
Fuck
like a nigga
Travis
from Champagne.
Scott.
That's like a nigga from
You know
Champagne
what?
blowing up
You
and claiming Chicago.
Fuck Travis Scott. I don't like him because he dissed Drake and niggas feel like he won. I don't like it.
Just be real, bro. Just say you a hater, bro.
I'm not a hater, bro.
Just say you a hater, bro. Like we would respect you over
No. What I'm saying though. So
way more if y'all just tell the truth.
No, because we just talking, right? So I'm saying there's certain somebody that you dissed, right? If he was just to come in that diss song and be like, and bro is hiding the kid. And everybody just flutters over that. What can you do? You can't because niggas ignore Duppy freestyle because the Duppy freestyle is slow.
Well, you keep forgetting the fact that the cover art as well. Like you just focusing on the kid thing, bro. We talking about
We're
cultural
not worried
shit.
about the blackface, bro. What we doing? If that's the case, we should have canceled Chris Rock. Ain't nobody dissing Chris Rock. Chris
Rock is a nigga though.
Chris Rock is definitely a nigga.
He from Brooklyn. He blackity black. He grew up in an era where it was actually racism, bro. Like, yeah, so why we gotta cancel Chris Rock? Because he made a joke about that bald-headed bitch. Nigga, that nigga, fuck. Look, check it out. He making a joke. A bitch that making a joke. A bitch that look like me. A bitch that look like me. A bitch that look like me. Shit, fuck that bitch. It's crazy because I was watching Set It Off the other day, right? And I was just looking at that shit. I was like, damn, Jada Pinkett was so fine until I found out she was a fucked up person. She was a bad bitch, bro.
We not dissing Jada Pinkett, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
But I don't like how she be doing my boy Will though. Let's start there. If we do.
Because bitch got an ego. You would think she got a dick as big as her ego is, right?
Yo, yeah.
I'm like, if she just got my man's out here just looking, she's a succubus. She's a fucking succubus, man. God, we got to do more shows like this, man. I swear, bro. Right. We gonna take over YouTube if we do this shit, bro. Like, for real.
What the hell you just say?
Bald-headed bitch, man. How do we even get on that?
Let's get to this. Yeah, let's get to this last verse.
All right, okay, let's do it. Calling this shit trash, nigga. I gotta School this nigga. Hold on.
No,
Died in front
it
of me.
ain't trash.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her Utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She
They
ain't
need you to eat, nigga.
The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it.
So be it.
So be it.
This is culturally
Smoke.
inappropriate.
No,
So be it. So
No.
be it.
no,
Smoke.
no,
So be it. So
no,
be
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
No.
nigga. July
Hell no.
11th, nigga.
If
July
that was
11th,
the
nigga.
most-
July
that was the
11th,
most-
nigga. July
That was the
11th,
most
nigga.
snitches.
July
That was the most
11th,
snitches.
nigga.
That was the most snitches bar I have ever heard in my life. You lucky I didn't TMZ it. Oh my God, Nigel, you lucky I ain't TMZ it, nigga. Just imagine reading that text. Just imagine reading that text. You're gonna be like, what?
See, me and
Nigga,
old boy,
bitch.
me and
You
old
go-
boy is different. If he would have did some shit like that to me, he know I know exactly where he's at, so he wouldn't have did no shit like that. Because I would have came and found his little ass.
You lying, bro. And then he said he got a video of me crying, bro. What if I was like fried, bro? What if I was like so lit? Like, come on, bro. You just go like, damn.
Well,
Like,
look,
oh,
hey,
no.
look. So, okay, listen.
No, you gotta get it.
Hey, listen, remember that point you just made. What did you do when 50 did that to Young Buck?
That shit hurt, bro.
It hurt.
And 50
Did you think 50 was a snitch or a fuck nigga when he did that? Did you answer the question?
No. They say this is a big rich town.
Yeah, niggas always moving the goalposts because they.
I just been to come up hard. 50 ain't 50 is a civilian, bro. 50 is civilian. So if Young Buck crossed him, bro, that was the only thing that was supposed to happen, bro. But hey, as me and you both know, because we from that, we from that G Unit shitty aftermath.
Oh God.
Era. That was our thing. That was our thing. G Unit shady aftermath. And I don't like how G Unit, like if we talking about how it is right now, I don't like that. Like, what's like, damn. Like I just heard Banks tape. His last, Lord, I got a couple of his projects on my shit, and Banks cold. Banks still doing his thing. But what I don't like about 50, like, and what Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder still don't understand. What I do fuck with, they loyal. I fuck with the loyal shit. Lock in, be loyal.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the fact. I just don't like the fact they look like some fucking errand boys. You know what I'm saying?
What Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo?
No. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder.
Oh yeah, Uncle Murder. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
I've never been a fan of Uncle
I'm
Murder.
always going to ask you like this. How'd you feel about I heard Cam and Mace talk about it. They brought it up, and I never looked at it till they brought it up. But they said that 50 is taking Mace shopping in the window shopper video.
Hey, I didn't even think about that shit. He sure was taking that nigga shopping. He was trying to dress him up like, nigga, that's my bitch.
This shit is fucked up, bro. When I heard that, bro, I died. Man. Yo, shout out to all them, though. Shout out to all
panties,
them.
all type of shit, nigga. He got that nigga some G Unit panties.
He had a big ass ice cream cone.
Big ass ice cream cone, big ass. He fed him too, bro. Got him a big ass burger.
No, listen. Cam said, he said, somebody want to know what was your role in the 50 Cent video of window shop? May said, what? He said, what was your role in the hey, clip this and I'm gonna send you the link to it though. I said it again.
Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna look for this bitch right now.
Shout
Bro.
out to I think that's probably in the edit part. Unless we live. We are fucking live.
We are live, nigga. We are live. Real shit.
They gonna be like that nigga drunk as shit.
He is drunk as shit, bro. Like that's why we was late getting on, y'all. This nigga was drunk.
They got me,
Niggas-
man. I went to a
niggas
couple bars.
slither.
If you're watching from Peoria, you know how it is. You gotta hit a couple bars real quick. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, man.
If
shout out
anybody
my
from
boy,
Peoria is
man.
watching this,
What's
if y'all
your thing called?
don't
Why is it? Why is that say live from your mom?
nine.
All right, let's have a serious conversation. Let's have a serious conversation. How many moms have you encountered?
How many moms? Like single moms?
Because obviously a lot of chicks that we know, they're grown now. Like everybody, like they grown. They are moms. You get what I'm saying? But how many moms have you encountered?
Times, you know, I ain't no stranger to it, you know. But it wasn't like no term shit. You know, I would come over, you know what I'm saying, bring the kids some pizzas, bring the kids some shoes every now and then. Feel
No,
me?
that's not like a regular mom, bro. That's not like these today moms.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mom.
Put some groceries in.
One they got the you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I love today's moms. What are you talking about? All right, I'm hanging up. Bye. All right. What I was saying is,
Mom's like my age.
No, not mom's our age. I'm talking about mom.
Oh, older? Like my mom?
Like the homie mom's age.
Oh, my homie's mom's age. Like, have I fucked with somebody, mom? That yeah, of course. Like when I was like 23, I was messing. I because she probably dead now. But like I was messing with this old bitch named Marcy. It was an old white bitch. I met her when I was working at Walmart. Man, real good
I ain't
body,
say
man.
old now. I ain't say old now. We ain't.
Yeah, she was somebody's mom. She was somebody's mom. She was somebody's mom. She was about like 50, 53 or some shit. I'm like 22 at the time. Anyway. Yeah, man, that's back when I was like a fucking bull back then, bro. I could nigga fuck for hours, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she ended up becoming a stalker though, bro. I remember when I was working at Walmart, I was working as a fucking stalker, right? And I remember I was talking to one of my coworkers or whatever, and she just kept blowing up my phone and shit, right? So mind you, I'm in the dog food aisle, okay, and then dog food aisle is like facing like the front door. And so I look at my phone, I hit in or whatever. This is back when I had the Android. And so she calls me again. She was like, "What are you doing?" And then I didn't respond to her. And then she called me again. I was like, I'm busy. I'm gonna call you back. So she calls me again. I look up, I answer the phone. She was like, "Look up." And I look up. She's standing right there, just looking like this menacing, angry look on her face. And she was like, "Oh, you're busy, huh?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then there was another time where I was there's an apartment I was living at in San Antonio. It was the Acadia apartment. Shout out to the Acadia apartments on Thousand Oaks. Fuck the maintenance men though, because that was some fucking weirdos. There was this one
in Texas.
Yeah, this in Texas. When I was
in Texas, right? Because I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know apartments down.
Yeah, it's San Antonio, Texas. So So anyway, I remember I was high as fuck because that's when I used to like have like the little. I was real bad on the backwoods, man. I was smoking like the lemon kush, all type of stuff. I was putting like I put like a little bit of lean in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like heavy on that shit back then when I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
We're not rolling over that lean. Don't that make
yeah.
you
You take a little codeine. You know what I'm saying? Practicing codeine. Put it in a little blunt. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Don't make it like all super soaked.
Why would you put it in a blunt? Mix with the weed?
Yes. Because it gave me like this crazy euphoric feeling. That's what it is. And I'm not promoting no drugs out there. I'm just telling the goofy shit I used to do when I was younger, right?
Yeah,
I don't do that shit no more. I stopped doing that shit. I stopped doing that shit after 22.
I don't even recommend smoking weed because once you do it, you'll never stop. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, definitely don't do that. Don't do that in general. You don't do that.
Don't do it.
That's just
anyway. Because I was doing a lot of goofy shit during that time. So that's
I don't understand no drug that makes you sleepy. I'll never understand it. It's like, why would I want to do that? I'm in the club.
It didn't make me sleepy. It didn't make me sleepy. I used to do it like when I used to record. Like he used to make me like record really fast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But so anyway, I got up like after, you know what I'm saying? I'm still like in the days after like smoking like 2 or 3 backwoods. And she was like,
Right.
what are you doing right now? I'm like, bitch, I'm asleep. And she was like, look outside. So I go to like the front window, like where my patio's at, open the door, not the door, but open the screen door, open the little patio blinds. This bitch is sitting in the front parking lot, sitting on the hood of her car, just staring in my window like this. Like this, just like this. Like this. Look at being as fuck. I'm like, this crazy bitch. I'm like, and then she just got the stalking. I'm like, God damn, bro. I know my dick ain't that good for no bitch to be stalking me like that, bro. I swear to God, bro. I only had like 2 bitches do that to me, bro, and I did not like it. I don't know why niggas be bragging, be like, yeah, nigga, I got bitches stalking. That's not a good feeling, bro. That's not a good feeling. I don't like feeling like I gotta look over my shoulder when I leave the house because some bitch because something my meat did. You know what I'm saying? I had to yell at my dick after that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to I'm not listening to nothing you say no more, bro. You got me in so much shit. I'm not feeding you I'm not feeding you no beats no more. None of that, nigga. Fuck out of here. Got me on all type of shit. Bitch found out where bitch knew where the fuck I stayed at, everything, man. Knew where my nephew went to knew where my nephew's daycare was at, everything. Bitch was stalking me, man. Like she was crazy. I was like, man, leave these white bitches alone for a little bit.
Oh,
go ahead, bro.
It had to be a white chick.
It was a white bitch. It was, bro. Oh, divorced white bitch, man.
That's the best. One of the best ones.
Man, she kept herself in shape though. I ain't gonna lie though. She had a young body. Tight too, man. Tight.
How you feel about being older now? Now we older, man. We kind of.
I love it now because we can rent cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got me a nice. I got a nice little life insurance policy and shit. You know, shit.
Okay.
That's I'm trying to get to like. I'm trying to get all the way to my 90s, man. My whole mission is to be a grandpa, nigga. Because I ain't never had no grandpa before. I want to see what that's like. You know, I could be what I never had. You know.
How old your nephew now?
Gotta
be great.
Yeah, my my oldest nephew, he 20. My middle nephew, he's 18, and my youngest nephew, he is 10. Yeah, my big babies, man. And my niece, she just turned 13 with her big head butt. Mm-hmm. And guess what? She had both of my niece and my nephew, they Geminis too. They both May and June babies. There's 2 of them. There's 2
not
of them.
Not to the May Geminis. Not the June Geminis, but May Geminis.
Yeah, you got to shout out all the Geminis, man. Y'all can't be discriminatory about who the fuck is a Gemini or not, nigga. That's like saying, yeah, shout out to all the black people, but not the biracials. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you better claim all the motherfuckers. What is you talking about? What you talking about, nigga? What the fuck you got going on, nigga? Goddamn.
Not the biracials. I fuck with the light skins, man. They got it.
Oh yeah, I think I got too many light skinned people in my family, bro. I can't never discriminate. That's why I don't hate Drake. I love Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like my nephew look just like Drake.
So you'll say that you saying right now that Drake's the best rapper in the world?
No, he's not the best rapper in the world, not anymore. Like Kate Dotton took his crown, bro.
How?
With rap, with album sales, with tours, nigga. Like,
don't do that. Don't let me control this shit. Because no.
Okay, so you think It's All a Blur tour did way better than the GNX tour?
Yeah, It's All a Blur tour did way better than the GNX tour. But if we're actually saying it, you know what, you're right. Maybe the GNX tour went off, but not off of GNX. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason why he's still at these GNX concerts performing Not Like Us.
That's not the only
song. They don't know no other record. Nobody knows no other record on there. Like personally, I am a Kendrick fan, bro. And I know GNX, bro. I'll be listening to that shit. You wanna know why I listen to GNX?
And you think everybody else ain't listening to that?
I only listen to GNX. I only listen to GNX because Not Like Us is not on the album. You get what I'm saying? If Not Like Us was on that album, I would have never even pressed played on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? But that bitch is cold. The Heart Part 6 Kendrick version, that bitch was cold. The TDE shit, that shit was cold. But at the end of the day, Kendrick know what the fuck niggas want to hear. They want to hear Not Like Us. These white people want you to tap dance and keep singing Not Like Us. And all us OVO fans, because I'm OVO Ty, you get what I'm saying? All we want is to win this lawsuit and keep going on in life. You get what I'm saying? We not tripping, bro. Sexy songs for you. Sexy songs for you. You see what that did? That did what it do. And niggas keep trying to downplay it. Niggas gonna keep downplaying it. But I know this much. Ain't nobody playing no Kendrick Lamar. Stop it. Ain't
You're
nobody
crazy.
out like, nah.
You're crazy. You're fucking crazy.
No. I'm not. I didn't say don't nobody know any Kendrick Lamar. I'm just saying ain't nobody playing Kendrick Lamar. You didn't wake up today.
Fucking crazy.
What Kendrick Lamar you played today?
As soon as I got in the fucking car this morning, nigga, Luther was playing.
That's on the radio. It was already there.
But
not on your
said,
playlist. I'm talking about your playlist. I ain't talking about the radio. I'm talking about what did you play today when you woke up? You played you before anything else. And then outside of that,
I did.
When you want to play with these industry niggas, you didn't think of Kendrick Lamar. That's for damn sure, because your style ain't even Kendrick Lamar. Like, what the
it's
fuck?
not. It's not.
Yeah,
well,
see,
listen,
and I fuck with Kendrick Lamar, but I heard something crazy right about West Coast, bro. West Coast is only popping in the West Coast, bro. They only known for being popping in the West Coast. That's it.
He sold out the stadium. He's doing stadiums all across the world.
Anything right now. He's on a fucking victory lap right now, bro. He can literally sell out anything, bro.
He did that right now. He did that when he went on the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tour. What are you talking about? Goodness.
No, bro. You ain't bumping that Mr. Morale. I bet I know more songs on the Mr. Morales than you. We're not doing that right now, bro. Like, no, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ain't nobody listening to Mr. Morales.
I'm listening.
The first song was cold. I hope you. Yeah. That United in Grief was cold. That was cold. I didn't like that N95.
I'll tell you the first thing I started listening to when I got in the car. The first thing I put on was Let the Smokers Shine the Coops.
What the fuck?
It's Pusha T, nigga.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So like that is not a Kendrick Lamar song. No, I ain't fucking with Pusha T because Pusha T won the Drake rap beef by announcing to the world that Drake has a kid, and people just fucking danced all over it. I respect Meek Mill shit versus Pusha T shit. Because why? Meek Mill revealed that Drake had a ghostwriter, which the nigga only wrote for a fucking hook, and everybody just danced all over that, over one hook. So I'm saying, Nigel, I can't write you a hook. I can't write you a hook. Or you can't give me a reference track. You can't give
Ghost
me
Riders aside, drug dealers aside. Let's have a heart to heart about your pride. Even till you multi, I see you just soul don't feel alive.
I hear you.
Come on, man.
Good. It sounds good. But all
three hearses, three hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Come on, man.
Ghost
Riders live with the ghosts. Already alive with the ghosts.
That shit was trash. But hey, outside of any Drake disses from Pusha T, let's go down his catalog. His shit was nice. Let's go down his catalog.
Very nice. My name is my name.
No. MTFR. Yeah, MTFR was cold.
Yeah.
His last album was cold as hell. I give him
Daytona.
That,
Daytona was a fucking masterpiece. Cold.
The album before that was cold. That album before that was cold up until he had the last track where he dissed Drake. Oh shit.
Oh, Infrared. But he was responding to him. He was responding to Two Birds, One Stone. Because Drake when it cut Pusha.
Yeah, you heard that. Listen, hear me out though. When you heard that meltdown,
I thought it was doo-doo.
That shit was trash. I mean, not trash. That shit was cold.
Stop it, man. Even Drake don't fuck with Travis no more. You know, did you see that concert? You remember when he
Drake
was
don't
on
fuck with
tour?
nobody right now, bro.
Yeah,
We don't fuck
he
with
had a
nobody
a
right
big.
now, bro. We
What you mean
OVO,
we,
bro. We
nigga?
ain't fucking with nobody. Can't
This nigga.
nobody get a feature right now, bro.
All right. So anyway, you remember at what was it called? It wasn't I Need a Max Win tour. Yeah, it was an I Need a Max Win tour when he had like that big ass head of Travis Scott on the stage, and like when he did the when he was rapping his
With the
meltdown verse,
gunshots.
yeah, he started shooting at Travis. He don't fuck with Travis, man. Travis a fucking dick rider.
Because he's
He's
fucking
a-
Rock Nation, bro. We don't fuck with Rock Nation right now, bro. I'm
We don't.
OVO time, man. I'm just trying to keep
Oh
it a
no!
buck
Wait a
right
minute!
now.
Wait a minute! I can't co-sign. I can't co-sign that because I
You
want
just co-signed it. You just
no
co-signed
fuck no. That's not no. We don't fuck with Rock Nation due to Meg. I ain't talking about with the Clipse. Okay, I want that Clipse album. You
I want
me?
the Clipse album, but it ain't. Let's do a friendly bet, like $20, bro. That it won't sell. It won't sell over.
We don't care about the sales when it comes to Pusha T or the Clipse, bro. We listen for the experience, bro. We ain't listen for sales, nigga.
We listen to some almost 40. I mean, and they almost 50-year-old niggas talk about how we can sell coke or rap about coke.
I mean, Wayne almost 50. He's still talking about spitting in bitches' assholes and
Wayne is Wayne. And is you not still spitting in bitches' assholes? I've never, but is you not? I'm just that.
Yes. Yes.
Ain't that what they do? Bro, Drake got a whole creative here, bro. How could you hate Drake, bro?
I don't hate Drake. I don't. He's not from Houston. He not from fucking Houston, okay? It's like putting on from Houston, nigga. He ain't putting no niggas on from Houston.
Who
the fuck did he put on from Houston? Huh?
Where you think my headquarters at, bro? It's in Houston.
Oh, okay. Right.
Who you put on from Houston?
Who?
Miguel.
Who? He ain't put me on, nigga. He ain't put me on. I ain't never met that bitch ass nigga. Never met that whole ass nigga.
DM real quick. I swear we talked about you.
Tell that nigga to get out my little sister DM, bro.
Yo, come on.
Tell that nigga to quit DMing my niece,
this
bro.
Right here, go ahead and clip this too, because this is why we winning that lawsuit right here. There's people out there that's still saying Drake a pedophile.
Hey, he can sue me. I ain't got nothing in my name, okay? No assets in my name, okay? Everything's in a private. Everything is in a private trust, so you know.
But if somebody was to ask you to come testify because of this video, would you go?
On whose behalf, Drake? Oh, UMG. Shit, they tell me to go testify.
UMG. It's UMG. Hey, let me ask you this.
He did it.
What does people not understand about underground artists?
What people don't understand about underground artists or indie? We finance a lot of shit that ourselves. We do a lot of. We do a lot of shit.
Why can't you grab a tape? Why can't you put out? Why can't you make a cold tape? Walk up to. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Drive up to Interscope, UMG, whatever, wherever these places at. Why can't you just be like, yo, hear it out? What's the problem with that? What's stopping that from people?
Nobody's signing on talent no more. They're signing on metrics and numbers. Okay, they're signing on based on can you put asses in seats? Can you bring engagement to, like, you know? Can they sell you? Can they sell your product? Can they make money off you? That's the only thing they're looking for. They're not looking for talent anymore. That's why, why do you think Bad Baby got signed? You know what I'm saying? Why do you think they signing social media?
Bad Baby got signed. Bro, these bilinguals winning, bro. I've been watching bilinguals win for a minute, bro. They've been going crazy.
She not bilingual, nigga. Not Bad Bunny, Bad Baby, the little white bitch that said "Catch me outside." This nigga's drunk. This nigga, you are faded, bro.
She got
faded as hell. They're gonna flash, nigga.
I was talking about Bad Bunny. I'm like, oh yeah. That
Hey,
nigga be
look,
going
before you
crazy.
say that, this nigga got a motherfucking flash. I had to comment on that damn flash. That's shit that you pull out during the funeral. Be like, oh man, he look good, don't he? What the fuck? Damn, he looks damn. The good die young, man. God damn.
That's pretty good, bro.
This motherfucking guy, this nigga got a flash, nigga. You too young to be having a goddamn flash, nigga. Only niggas,
What are you talking about? I'm 47.
only niggas going through a divorce got flash, nigga. You ain't going through no divorce, nigga. I know you ain't.
Yeah,
You a
it's
Tyson,
tough in Peoria. It's tough in Peoria.
all the years I know you was not finna let no bitch stress you out, bro.
What the fuck? No, never. What are you talking
You was
about?
not gonna let no bitch stress you out.
Life,
You got a flash.
listen, life. So let me ask you this. So life don't stress you out even though you're in Texas?
Of course it stressed me out. I'm living, nigga. Of course. You wait, everything. Like if you are alive, nigga, you gonna get stressed or angry or upset or sad. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through the emotions. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna let a bitch be a center of it though. Hell no. Like that's a waste of energy. I love the hoes, but I don't love them that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let a bitch
I don't love it enough.
control
I
my
don't
energy.
love it enough to. I don't love it enough to risk my freedom, but if I
Hell
can
no.
use that energy, I just build off that. But I'm not no aggressive ass motherfucker either, though. So it is what it is.
Said,
But at the same time, I ain't no soft ass. Yeah, it'd be. I don't know. It's complicated.
yeah,
I'm a
bitch
Gemini.
hit,
Fuck it. I'm a
hit
Gemini.
me, bitch hit me. I'm right in front of the cops. Like,
Do you feel like that's a good question? Do you feel like sending your girl to jail? Does that make you a cop? Does that make you the police? As the urban language would put it.
yeah, of course. I mean, it depends, man. It depends. It really do. It really depends on the situation.
Like, what
Like,
if she like whooping your ass? Like, damn, she caught you a good one in the eye. Lip
I mean,
already
look,
swollen.
long
She
as
just
long weapons aren't drawn. See, that's another thing, bro. Like niggas be getting women like that. They don't even be setting. They don't set boundaries with them. That's why they feel like they feel comfortable putting hands on them and beating the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
crazy.
but I don't know. I've never been in that situation where I had to call the police on anybody. Like I've never been in a position. Even if I was in, I don't have the heart to do it because, like, look, bro, I've had my run-in with law enforcement. It traumatized me. You understand? I remember being 15. I got arrested for a robbery. I got arrested for an armed robbery, right? Mistaken identity. Okay, I was like 15 years old. This is before freshman year of high school, and so I'm just walking home from my grandma's house because you remember when I used to live on the Sterling Apartments. We had to walk through that golf course to get to the crib. So yeah, I go over the homie house or whatever. I ain't gonna say his name on here, but like he was with me, and you know we chilling, and then so we walking, and all of a sudden these cops they drive up the goddamn. They just fly up there. They be like, "Where you guys going tonight?" And so yeah, we don't know what the fuck's going on. So they handcuff us, put us in different cars, take us back to the scene where the guy got robbed at, and they asking the guy to identify us. Oh, Jordan's in the chat right now, bro. Jordan's ass is in the chat. We gotta bring that nigga up. Hold on. Hey Jordan, hold on.
Real quick.
Jordan, you need to make a StreamYard profile, nigga, so I can get you up here, bro, so you can come talk. But anyway, yeah.
You know how to take the StreamYard logo off, right?
No, I gotta upgrade my plan, bro. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my joint. I ain't been streaming on this bitch in a minute, so I gotta redo all my shit. But anyway, so yeah, they ended up taking us down to the station or whatever. I remember when the guy, the sheriff came and like talked to me through like the window. He let the window down. He was like, "So, what are you guys doing tonight?" I was like, "I don't know what's going on." He was like, "That's jail talk, buddy. You're going to jail tonight." Start laughing like the most hysterical, just loud ass laugh I've ever heard. Just like he was enjoying this shit.
Damn.
And so like while he was talking to me, I smelled like straight yak on his breath, you know. And so yeah, they ended up taking us down. They ended up taking us down to the station. They questioned us. They was interrogating us for like hours, right? And mind you, we didn't even have our parents with us. We didn't have no legal representation, none of that. I remember they took me in this room. They shackled my leg to like this damn table and shit. And guess whose dad came in there was trying to like get me to confess to the or not murder, but to the robbery. Rest in peace. It was Troy Burns' dad.
Oh, Officer Burns.
Yeah, it was him. I remember. I ain't never forgot that shit either, bro. Rest in peace to Troy Burns. But yeah, rest in peace to Troy Burns. But fuck his dad. I hated his fucking dad.
No, he was cool. I went to Dunlap, man, and he was the officer there. Yeah, he was cool. He was like, I remember the first time I saw him, he was like, "Hey, yo, by the end of the day, I'm gonna know everything about you." I'm like, what the fuck? And he knew everything about me by the end of the day. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nigga was trying to get me to confess to something I did not do.
Yeah, he tried to do that to me too, man.
Yeah, I ain't never forgot that shit. I'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, that's why like I can never. After that, I've never liked law enforcement. Just the way I've just been treated over the years, just as a black man from Illinois. Like I just, the police are just different out there, So I try to stay away from. I try not to have any like, engagement or any type of like encounters with them at all. I try to stay away from. I try to stay out their way. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't like them in general. If that's why. I know I'm being long winded, but I would never call the cops. Like if my bitch was fight me or whatever, if my bitch was fighting me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to hit her back. You know what I'm saying? Like we equal rights over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I gotta let her know if I whoop your ass just because you lost the fight, you can't call the police on me. Okay? Shake, deal. All right, cool. Squabble up. Like, oh, they gonna cancel the fuck out of me, boy. I swear. If we do this shit on Facebook, bro, we gonna get so much hate comments, bro.
I can't. I hate Facebook. They be tripping.
Oh my god, our live would have got took it
I
down.
need this. I need this record. I definitely need this one.
Oh yeah,
what Jordan say? Hold on, I'm finna call.
He said you got to tell me how to do it. You got his number?
I'm finna call him on Snap.
Shit, let him get in. Let him put him on FaceTime. Put him on the stream, man. I want my mans to get some shine, bro. Because he doing the whole bike life thing. Y'all make sure y'all follow my mans on TikTok at IB Jordan. Follow him on Facebook at IB Jordan. Follow him on fucking Instagram, IB Jordan 25. You feel what I'm saying? One of Peoria, Illinois' finest. You know what I'm saying? One of my comrades from the set, aka shout out to all the you know what I'm saying, the four corners. You dig? The four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Getting a hustle on. You dig what I'm saying?
I felt that. I ain't get that type of intro though, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nigga, I did give you that type of intro, nigga.
I just had to hop in this motherfucker.
You faded, bro. You faded. See, this nigga done forgot like 2 hours of the conversation we didn't have, bro. I gave this nigga a standing ovation intro. Like, you ain't my only comrade, nigga. Like, the fuck?
No. This is my you already know.
You already motherfucking know, nigga. Shit. Okay, look, if you feel some type of way, I'll give you another intro. Look.
No.
All the way from Peoria, Illinois. South side to be exact. Cattell Street's finest. Right across the street from Proctor Center. You feel me? Nigga been knocking hoes ever since the what?
Yo, no, I have not. No, I have not.
Nigga been knocking hoes down since the fucking Mohawk was cool. You feel me? Nigga been doing it ever since. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you guys to the man, the myth, the legend, Ty Anderson. See, that's why you need to hook that mixer up. So we listen. Larry. Yeah, Larry Hoover Jr. This is him right here. That's Larry Hoover's son right there. No, I'm saying though, bro.
Yeah,
I forgot what I was about to ask you too, bro. This shit don't even feel like it's been 2 hours. You hear me,
shout out
G?
Jordan.
Yeah, shout out Jordan, man.
Nah, damn, it's been 2 hours.
Been 2 hours, bro. It don't even feel like it, right?
Oh shit.
Only thing I hate about Houston, it gets so fucking hot down here, bro. It gets so hot. Like I remember one time it got so hot, like one of my shades, because I wear a lot of shades like this, right? And so I remember one of my lenses like popped out of the damn out of the glasses, out of the frames. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just driving, and motherfucker just popped out. I'm like, damn. It was like 110 degrees that day. It was 2023. Yeah, man. It get hot out in Houston, bro. Houston, Texas, hotter than a motherfucker, bro. That's why I usually fuck around with big girls during the wintertime, bro. Cause you know, I can't be working up a sweat on no big hoe during the summertime. Cause you know that shit don't smell good, man. It don't smell good, man.
What the fuck?
Like I don't like the smell of ass and perfume together. It don't smell good, bro. Can't fuck with them during. I can't. No, not during the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Because that sit down wind don't smell good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you sit down in the wind, and then my couch be stinking and shit. Like, you know, I got a thread couch too, man. I got the fucking cloth, so you can smell that shit. It ain't leather. You smell that motherfucker after they leave, man. I don't want that stench in my damn couch.
And them joints uncomfortable.
What?
It's like hard.
Oh, the couch?
If you saw my threads, what you talking about?
I'm talking about a couch, nigga. I'm talking about me not like I don't like fucking big bitches during the summertime because they got a smell to them. You know what I'm saying?
I was hoping that's not what you was talking about. That is crazy.
Certain bitches, I don't know. I remember I got this one story, bro. When I was fucking with this big bitch from Fifth Ward, right? I was in the hood in the trenches, right? That was back when I used to drink too. I was like a little bit bigger than I am right now because I think I got up to like fucking about 390. I was a big nigga. I done lost a lot of weight though, but yeah, bro.
Skinny?
But no, I ain't skinny, nigga. I still got like. No, nigga, I'm not skinny. I look the exact same when we was in high school. I got back down to that weight. But yeah. But anyway, I got real faded when I was over at Little Baby house or whatever. I ended up leaving, and then so when I was leaving, I got home and shit. I was like, damn, bro.
At the rapper, Little Baby.
Nah, this is in Fifth Ward. I was fucking on this big back, and it's in Houston. This in Houston. So I remember leaving. I got home. Yeah, big. You
going too fast. You slow. You going too fast with the story. So you saying it was a big bag?
Let me bring it down. Let me do an H-Town style, okay? So I was in Fifth Ward, right? Crazy. I was in Fifth Ward and shit. I linked with this little big back, you know what I'm saying? I met off for POF and shit. This is back in the day, like, you know, y'all, this is before Tinder and shit and all that shit. POF was cracking in the early 2010s and shit like that, right? And so I ended up linking with her, went to, you know, she lived in Fifth Ward. So, you know, I had to take my little blick with me. You dig what I'm saying? My little faux nickel, my little, you know what I'm saying? Turn niggas stiff as a pickle. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, we ended up linking, you know what I'm saying? We smoked one, chill one, and we ended up going into
wait. You talking about a gun though, right? All right, anyway, keep going.
See, these OVO niggas, they love incriminating motherfuckers. I swear to God, bro. That's why they got them lawsuits and shit, nigga. This shit like that, bro. Call this nigga if y'all need somebody to be on the jury or testify or do a deposition. This nigga right here. So anyway,
don't quote me.
So anyway, I'm knocking this rhino down and shit, right? After I get done getting my ugly on, I end up leaving. I'm a little faded, so I'm not paying attention to my surroundings, which you should never do. Okay, always be aware. Don't get high when you be over a bitch's house because that can get your ass knocked off. So anyway, I'm leaving out the front door and I'm going home. And so
that don't happen in Peoria.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I get home and I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't remember opening no front door leaving that place. Like, damn, this bitch ain't had no front door. Like, this is crazy. Like, I got so damn faded, I realized this bitch didn't have no front door at her crib. I don't know. Shit was crazy, though. So that's why I had to stop drinking. Because I was really... I was heavy. I was heavy on that tequila, bro. I was heavy on that silver.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's it, motherfucker.
But honestly,
What
I
you be
think
drinking down there?
I don't drink nothing now, bro. I don't drink shit. I don't drink nothing. All I drink is water, maybe some juice.
Let's
I
say
don't
you
drink.
drink.
Huh? I don't drink
So
alcohol.
you ain't had a drink in a minute.
You OV hoe.
I ain't gonna lie. You definitely look like a chubby 50 Cent right now. You look like a you look like you 50 Cent right now.
Yeah. I just want to check and champion 5, then stack him a 745 and
I'm so mad how G Unit fell out. Oh my!
I know, bro. It's Game's fault.
It's
all
Game's
Game's
fault. But
fault.
Game, hey, listen, when we gonna have this conversation, but Game is in my top 10.
You know what? That should be the next. Well, shit. We gotta do? Okay, next video we gotta do. It gotta be trending. It can't be like, we'll talk about that next video. Okay, it'll be in the trending video that we do. We'll talk about the first subject first, then we'll move on to like the G Unit shit.
We're gonna come up with topics and just like run it through from there. With anything like G Unit.
I hope y'all motherfuckers been enjoying yourself watching this, man. It's like it keep going from 10 to 7 to 10 to 7 to 20 to 7 to 5 to 20. Like y'all just keep leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. Like, no, I'm talking about the viewership. Yeah, you don't see the views?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't see the views.
Yeah, right.
Damn, it's views. Okay.
Yeah, they watching us, bro. You think it's just us in here?
Oh, my mama thought it was just us in here.
Yeah, we talking to the fans, bro. I hope y'all been enjoying yourself watching us politic and talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ty, you got a new podcast coming out, man. Let the people know, man, what's going on.
Yes, I definitely have a new podcast coming through. I'm working on it. I got it. I really do got it situated, and I definitely got to have you on there with my homie.
Got it, bro. I'm there, bro. Say it one more time.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it one more time.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me podcast.
Don't quote me podcast. And where can we find that first episode when you drop it?
Damn, that's a good question.
We're gonna be on Apple Music, or we're gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on Spotify.
No, we're gonna be. Damn.
You gotta get your coins, bro. You gotta get your coins, man. You gotta get on streaming platforms.
I'm still going with the flow. I just literally got the brand and everything from there. So I'm going for the whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm going for the streaming where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm really just trying to record videos. I'm just trying to get a lot of interviews. I'm trying to, you know, so I got a lot of questions for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So, and I also want to do this. I'm just trying to kick the shit. And at the end of the day, just remember, don't quote me. Yeah, but I don't have a direct.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Don't quote me podcast. Don't quote me podcast by Ty Anderson, coming soon. You guys make sure you be on the lookout for it. I'm definitely gonna be promoting
follow my YouTube channel. It's called The Tyso Show. Just type in The Tyso Show, TYSOHOW, The Tyso Show. I'm telling you. And that's for all the content, everything you need. It's gonna be uploaded there. We're gonna go from there.
There we go, man. That's how we do it. Shit, anything else? Any more topics you want to talk about?
2 hours. Man, I can keep going, but this was decent. I like this. I feel like the name or nothing showing right here because I feel like I paid for an advanced program for my name to be motherfucking showing.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm finna work all that.
I can see your name right here. See what you got to do, right? Go to banners. You see where it says banners on like the right side of the screen?
I don't see it on mine. Let me see.
I got one more question, okay? And I know you've been asking me questions all night. I got one question for you. How do you feel? I've been on social media lately. I've been on social media, okay, like TikTok, YouTube, and stuff. And I've been seeing like these videos of like people going up to women with like, you know, a mic, you know, a little USB mic or a Bluetooth mic or whatever, and they've been asking them this one question: would you rather be trapped in a forest with a bear or a man? And a lot of the women have been saying they would be trapped with the bear over the man. Why do you think that? Why do you think women would rather choose a grizzly bear that will rip their fucking entrails out than a man that will probably protect them from the bear? Like, what is your thoughts on this? Have you heard this conversation? And if you did, what are your thoughts?
Haven't heard this conversation, but I would believe that a woman would rather handle it by herself than to have to deal with a man who probably couldn't.
Yes.
Right away. That's my thing. But at the end of the day, if it's vice versa, if I'm in a situation, like, yeah, I would rather be by myself handling that shit than, you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
you know,
like, because I fuck around and do some shicey shit. And
I trip the bitch and keep running. Like, like damn, I hope she met. Like, damn, I hope she make it. She was thick as fuck, bro. She was thick as hell. I hope she make it, bro. Damn, bro.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you might got
somebody got to live to tell the story.
That's all of me thinking. I'm like,
tell the story.
We're in a tough moment right now. But listen, remember you said you ain't even have friends like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Yeah. It brings me to my next question, right? So say if you guys were getting chased by a ferocious bear, like from the prehistoric times, right? Say if like a time machine just dropped y'all motherfucker back down to like the prehistoric time where there's like fucking dinosaurs and shit, right? You're running. You have the clear advantage, like, you know, and
wait, so you believe dinosaurs was here? You believe dinosaurs was actually here?
I don't know. I wasn't fucking
like
here,
you, like at this age, you really believe it?
I don't.
You know what kills me? I hate.
I don't know. I don't
have kids. I don't have kids, but I run into a lot of women that, you know, so they still want their kids to believe in like tooth fairies and Santas and all. You know what I'm saying? That propaganda. I'm like, you know, you gotta tell them eventually, right? You gotta let them know. Like,
the tooth fairy not real. For real, bro? That's fucked up, man. Like, the fuck? Going through my whole life thinking some bitch about to fly through my window and give me some money.
I hate to break it to you, big.
That's fucked
I'd be
up,
like,
bro.
man, I probably was sleeping heavy on it. Look, I probably was sleeping heavy on this pillow. And I'll wake up and see my tooth still sitting there.
Yeah. Look, hey, check it out. I'm an aggressive ass sleeper, bro. Cause I don't want to wake. I don't look if that motherfucker's real. I wake up, I roll over the bitch on the pillow like this, just dead and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh fuck, I gotta kill the tooth fairy.
She just poop and make $100 appear.
Oh.
Like, yo, chill. I be like, yo, you got it. Thank you. Because why the fuck is you in my house?
I accidentally killed the tooth fairy, bro. I gotta get rid of the body. Put it in a sandwich bag.
Oh my god! Listen,
I gotta call the electric company before I go dig a hole because I don't want to accidentally hit a line. Okay, so then I'll bury her. Okay. I bet you somebody gonna clip this shit out and be like, "Oh, he's talking about killing an actual." No, we talking about a mythical creature. I accidentally fell asleep and rolled over on. We talking about the tooth fairy. I'm not talking about killing an actual woman. Okay, y'all niggas just committed to misunderstanding shit. Man, I haven't smoked weed in like 2 weeks. I feel so good.
That's good.
I feel great, man. Like I thought I was gonna be like, I was getting to a point where I needed that shit. You know. I thought I needed it until I went without it.
I think about weed. You know what I'm saying? My take on weed is about the fact that at the end of the day, we can't let that shit take over anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm just like, I'm like, chilling. But like weed really ain't no takeover drug. It's like I personally look at weed as like it's like okay, I'm gonna either be smoking some weed or I'm gonna be smoking a cigarette or I'm gonna be smoking this fake ass shit called a vape. Respectfully,
Oh God, hell no.
but I fucking hate. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So let me just smoke some weed real quick. You get what I'm saying? I'm minding my business. I'm not letting weed stop me from nothing for real, because at the end of the day, whether you smoke weed or you don't smoke weed, you still gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Still gotta go to work. You still gotta get it done. You still gotta get it cracking. We ain't sitting on nobody fortune, man. We gotta motherfucking get it going.
Facts. That's
And
a
that's
whole
my take
fact.
on it.
See, the thing with me,
But
right?
you know,
I feel like it was just like it didn't affect my life. It just when I would get up to go do like regular activities, it would just make me. I would be so tired. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like just super drowsy. You know, I'd be like, fuck. Like shit, like I'll be cool, like it. I'll be cool, like the night before. Be like, yeah, nigga, I'm hit 3 blunts to the neck. You know what I'm saying? Eating good. You know what I'm saying? Go to fall to sleep, waking up. Oh fuck, I feel crazy. I feel like I just got
and I've been
shot
trying
back
to
by
beat the
100
odds of it because you
times.
know back in the day, you smoke some weed. Like I remember the younger days of trying to, you know what I'm saying, get high and
Oh my
shit,
god.
smoke some weed and shit. And you just horny. You're like, oh yeah, let me try to do this and that. But like nowadays, it's like nowadays we just have you never know when the time you need to smoke some weed. It could be the worst day of your life. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, yeah, let me hit that real quick.
Yeah. I think I learned about that
Smoke
shit,
that
right?
shit. But what I've learned, real quick, one more thing. What I've learned about the weed, though, you sometimes just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I tell everybody this, like, you can't let nothing control you. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let it get the best of you. And weed has got the best of me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'd rather be doing that than anything else. You get what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it. I smoke this weed. It's not stopping me from getting some money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I respect everybody that do not smoke weed because that is very hard to do. When you look around at everybody doing it, it's like, what the fuck? You know? But I don't know. Just be getting high. Fuck it.
Yeah.
To my
Yeah.
smokers. Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
ain't.
to
I
the
ain't.
ones that don't smoke. To the ones that don't smoke at the end of the day, bro, for real, it really ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I still be judging shit too. I'm like, man, y'all smoking vapes? Like, what we doing? Like, what the fuck? Y'all would rather smoke a liquid cigarette? You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing?
Oh,
Like, no.
that's worse, nigga. Like, look, I ain't never tried. I've never smoked a cigarette a day in my life, bro. No type of tobacco. You know what I'm saying? All I did was
I
smoke
smoke.
weed. But like, I think it's just time. I'm not saying I'm finna stop for good. I just need to take a little break from it just for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I gotta get it. It's a couple things I gotta get straight. Like just spiritually with myself. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do everything just constantly high all the time. Man, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I be feeling like sometimes it just becomes like a liability in some cases, and I gotta just cut it down just a little bit. Now, instead of just doing it every day, I gotta I relegate it to like weekends and shit like that when I don't have nothing to do. Not a goddamn thing. Like after productivity is done, weekend is open. Okay, there we go. I'm doing that. That's it. That's all I'm doing. It's just chilling, watching movies, watching Netflix, smoking weed. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But during the week, cut everything down, laser focus. You know what I'm saying? Because get that little cleanse during the week, you be cool. So when you go back to it during the weekend, it feels much stronger. It feels better. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like you doing it every day, you don't even feel the high. You gotta do more. I mean, you gonna be running out quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess like even though I got it, I still operate like a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still operate like I'm still working at Kroger's or some shit. I'll be like, okay, shit. Okay, if I got
Not a
this,
broke nigga, bro.
huh?
That's not a broke nigga. A nigga working at Kroger's.
Well, it's not to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to, like, I remember when I was working at Kroger, I was like, fuck, how am I going to, I used to be seeing people with like used cars that I wanted. I'll be like, damn, I really want that Pontiac Grand Prix. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I about to get this used Buick? Like, damn, that shit. I used to think $2,000 was a lot of money.
Our older generation and the generation before that, they just never told us anything.
They
kept everything like a secret.
They was gatekeeping,
they kept
bro.
Saying shit like, they kept saying shit like, you'll understand when you get older type bullshit. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Like, no, we don't live in the same world that y'all grew up in, so it's not the same. So that shit is irrelevant. See, look, Ty, like, the reason why I was into it with like a lot of older niggas in the city is because, like, I knew they was full of shit. Like, all those club promoters, all those rappers and shit, they used to try to like gatekeep and try to like block me out of shit and used to show like certain favoritism to like certain niggas and shit. You see them now, like, you see like how years later they still doing the same shit. They not evolving. That's why, like, when I be seeing these young niggas do their shit, like, it's a lot of young niggas from Peoria. They be like reaching out to me, like asking for like advice and shit. And I be giving them the game. I be giving them blueprint and shit like that. I ain't gonna never hide no shit like that. I remember I used to just ask for advice out there, right? And I ain't gonna even say this one club promoter's name. This nigga tried to charge me $600 just for some advice. I'm like, who the fuck is you, nigga? You work at SC2, you bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck are you to give you $600 for what? You know, so that's why, like, I just got like a whole different mindset. Like, I don't want to be like at odds with the youth, man. I want to empower the youth. I want to teach the youth to go further than where we taking it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole motivation. You should be able. That's what older generations should do for the new generations. You should set them up to win. Don't set them up to be failures. Okay? Because you got to understand, you getting older, they're going to be the ones running the world, okay? And you're going to be in a fucked up world because you didn't teach them shit. So that's on you. Like, you can't be getting mad at these young niggas because they saying fuck you. Like, you didn't teach them shit. You feel me? Like, look, bro, I feel like I'm like a middle child for real because, like, I get respect from the older niggas and I get respect from the little young niggas. You feel me? Because I don't judge people. I don't be like, I'm right here and you right there. I don't do that shit. Everybody's on the same level with me when we talking. You dig what I'm saying? The fuck? Like, that's why that's why I stay into it. Like, when you see me into it with a nigga, it's because they on. I'm usually right most of the time. Not even trying to sound like a narcissist or some shit like that. I'm usually right most of the time when I'm spazzing out on the nigga. You feel me? So that's why, you know, I try to be, I want to be like, when I was 19, I was like, man, if I ever get to the point where I can like share resources or whatever, that's what I'm finna do. I ain't finna charge these young niggas for nothing. I ain't finna charge these young niggas nothing. I'm finna give them the game because they need to understand how this shit really is out here. You know, not even just with music, man, just with just life. Just with just life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up with no big brother, and I had sisters. I didn't grow up with no big brother. I ain't nobody really give me the game like that. I had to learn a lot of shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas that grew up with big brothers. They still ain't got no game about them. They got hella brothers. Still ain't got no game. Still can't fight. Still can't do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Still can't change a motherfucking tire. You know? Just gatekeeping, bro. I will never gatekeep ever in my life, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, honestly, I feel like I think one of these days I'm gonna do like a live stream and just teach niggas how to like just edit videos and like do all type of shit, like how to gain traction like on YouTube and shit like that. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just have like a whole workshop just giving the young niggas game, streaming and all that shit, you know.
That's definitely what I'm on, man.
That's what we gotta do, man. We the OG. We the OGs now, bro. We the OGs now, bro. Shit. We're gonna be a better example. We ain't gonna be making videos talking about these YNs, these young niggas. We ain't gonna do that. we gonna empower the youth. I don't want none of these young niggas to rob me. That's why I need to empower the youth. Because I'm not trying to be food when I go back, okay? Shit.
On my mama, man.
Like when I go back to Peoria, I walk everywhere. I don't even get a fucking rental. I just walk everywhere. Okay,
as you should. Yeah,
I walk everywhere. Like I love the city. So, you know, damn, nigga, we've been on this bitch for like 2 hours and 28 minutes, nigga. We talked about Pusha T for like maybe 10 minutes.
Man, just give me a call, man. This was cool, man.
All right, this
I
nigga
like
about
it.
to pass out, man.
That
Hey,
got me, man.
hey, my brother, I love you, man. You take care of yourself, and we gonna do this shit
Love
again,
you.
okay?
Yeah. I'm trying to run this back tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Okay, shit, let's do it then. Shit, let's do it, nigga. Let's do it around like 9, nigga. Are you working tomorrow?
I ain't working in the morning.
Oh, you quit?
I don't work in the morning. I work at night.
Oh, I thought you said you don't work no more. I'm like, damn, you got fired, cuz? I was like, okay, well, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, 9, 10. I'll let you know, okay, bro?
Just
All
let me know,
right.
man. But send me this though.
What?
Yes, sir. This
I
is
got you.
I like to send me this video.
I got you,
Yep.
bro. I'm gonna download this bitch right now. All right, man. I'm gonna close it out, okay? You take it easy, man.
You too, brother.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, it's always fun to connect with old comrades and stuff like that, man. I appreciate you guys watching me, kicking it with me this whole live stream, man. We've been on here for like almost 3 hours, man. What time is it, man? I'm in Houston, Texas, so it's about like, damn, it's 2:20, 2:27, bro. Oh man. Um, we touched on a lot of bases. We touched on the new Pusha T diss record towards Travis Scott. I don't know what the outcome is going to be of this whole situation. I hope it doesn't. I hope the Blickies don't come out. Well, I'm sure they're not. Like Pusha T and Travis Scott, I don't see these niggas getting into it when they run into each other. I didn't see Travis Scott fight. He looks like a fucking rag doll when he was fighting old boy, Tiger's homeboy. So I don't think it's going to come to that. Travis is a brand, you know. I don't really look at him as like as an elite MC. I look at him as a brand. You know what I'm saying? I look at him the same way I look at, like, I don't know, Flow Rider or somebody, or fucking I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter. You know, I don't look at them like, oh, this motherfucker finna bar me up. No, he's gonna make another catchy tune, and he's gonna have the kids dancing. He's gonna make another Fortnite skin. And, you know, he's just going to keep it pushing. I don't think this is not going to be like a blurb on his career. I think he's going to keep doing what he's doing, because say what you want, Travis Scott got all the young niggas on lock. Okay. He has all the young niggas on lock. It's no debating that, no shape, form, or fashion. But I'm interested to see where this I mean, I'm really interested to see where this whole thing is gonna go. I'm interested for this new Clipse album that drops July 11th. Okay, that's crazy, man. I took the fedora off, man. This nigga had me bring my whole Texas boy out. You feel me? But yeah, man. I'm about to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired. Like, I didn't get no sleep today. But I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, maybe in the nighttime. You know, hopefully this nigga Tyson, if you still watching this, bro, I hope you don't be slithered drunk or whatever, nigga. You better make sure your ass is on time for the next live stream so we can get this shit cracking. But yeah, man, this is really fun. Oh man, I wish nothing but peace and prosperity for you and your families. You know, make sure you guys are washing your ass at night and brushing your teeth in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are praying. Make sure you guys are eating a well balanced diet, drinking your water, loving the people that love you, showing respect and appreciate and cared enough to get you to this point. Okay. Um, Everything that you're going through right now that you feel like is going to be a lifelong tribulation, just know it's only temporary. Okay. Again, hurricanes, they don't last for 24 hours. All right. They last for maybe an hour, 30 minutes tops. Then it's over with. And then we clean up afterwards. You know, we don't we don't dwell into the hurricane. It doesn't last forever. Just like your problems. It's only temporary. It's only a little short storm. I'm tripping. I'm fucking tired. But it's only a short storm, okay? Rainy days always turn into sunny days. Okay, so I don't mean to sound corny, but whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it. And I believe in you. I believe you're gonna get through it. I believe you have the resilience. Okay. There's a reason why you made it out of all those millions of sperm that fertilized in your mother's egg. It was you that made it. Okay, so you're here for a reason, baby. You're here for a reason. I'm proud of you. I'm supporting you. I love you. I know you can do it. If anybody says that you can't, fuck them. Fuck them in their ass. Fuck them up against the wall. Or crazy glue on their lips. Fuck them. Be yourself. Do what you want, okay? Because you got to remember, you're going to be the only one in that casket. All right? Remember that. Don't live for other people. Live for yourself, man. Don't be listening to all this bullshit, all this hoopily ha. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do because they're going to do what they want to do. Don't be consumed by other people's problems. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? You're putting too much dip on your chip. All right? You got this, man. I love you all. You guys make sure you be great. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Almighty.